Hello. I hope you are well, Axolotti. How did that sound with the reverb then? How did that sound with the reverb on? That sound cool at all? But yeah, Axolotti, good to see you here. You were in the other day, right? Maybe you weren't. You know, I was trying to look at my analytics yesterday, just out of curiosity, because and I thought you could like see what percentage of your viewer base was male or female. Apparently, that isn't there. It does come up with yeah. It does come up with viewers by location though. Didn't you come in the other day just briefly? That's okay. Don't worry about it. We're just gonna chill out here for a moment or two, though. Just waiting a couple of minutes before people come in. Unless you didn't, I'm imagining things. I could very well be imagining things. I am, after all, a being of imagination. They call me the Imagination Man, because I once imagined so hard that I became a man. Do you understand what I'm saying? I certainly do not. Good. It's a good thing that you don't understand. There are too many things in this world which would destroy your mind if you knew them. So you know what? It's best sometimes just to live in ignorance. Of course, there are always dangers to that. And that's up to you to decide whether something is worth ignoring or not. Only drunk with my niece. You're like family. You have siblings much older than you, then I assume, if they already have nieces. Is that right? Oh, sorry, I thought I was going to sneeze there. Hello, Koala, my dear. How are you doing? We're just going to chill out for another minute or two. Just waiting for people to come in a bit. You have 3 older siblings, though. I can't relate. I am the youngest. Hello, my love. How are you doing? I assume you mean that as a term of endearment and not, like... Okay. I don't know where you guys are from, right? Like, do you ever have it? So we have this in England. Apparently Australia has a very similar thing. Where it's like... You have, like, complete strangers who call you love. And it's, like, not out of any kind of creepiness. It's just a term of endearment. Like, oh, you're right, love. Something like that. You know what I mean? Do you guys have a similar thing where you guys are from? Or sometimes you'll get some, like, old dude who's really being kind of, like, overly friendly when they shouldn't. Like, you're right, my love. Just this, please. And again, they don't mean anything bad by it, but I can imagine that for some people it would be somewhat of a culture shock, I guess. Just had a very intense morning, so I slept like 4 extra hours. I'm sorry about that. Intense in what way? Physically? Mentally? Or was it just in a battle of wits against the very world? Not culture related. Fair enough. I respect your decision. I have to kill you, though. How dare you call anyone else love? This shall be your deathbed, it seems. No worries, though, Koala. Yeah, you can just have a chill out, though. You know, ignore the death threats. Ignore the death threats, right? Like, you can chill out here until I kill you. In which case, well, you'll be dead. So, you oughtn't to worry about anything anymore. And sometimes that's all you can ask for, isn't it? Wait, what are those emotes? They look cool. Miss one loading. Michi lurk. The Michi. There's a VTuber real like called Michiru, and everyone. So she has like, oh god, wrong screen. She has quite a big she's from a VTubing agency. And she has quite a big audience from both Japan and outside of it as a result. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, everyone calls her Damichi as a result of her English-speaking audience referred to as Damichi. It's like, yeah, I'm Damichi. Yeah, Michiru's great. She's very cool. Just brute forces her way through everything. No. Ignoring my silly little jokey threats, feel free to have a chill out here, have a lurk if you want, just have a nice relaxing morning, afternoon, evening. I'm guessing it's the afternoon for you now, because it's... You said before you're in... Actually, I wouldn't say where you're from. You said before, but I don't want to say lest it, like, be classed as, like, giving away personal information. But yeah, you need to make a call. No worries. God, the Twitch smiley face emote is just... It's kind of unnerving, right? Where it just gives that, like, dead-eye stare. It's so uncomfortable looking. Anyway, what was going through? Righto, yes, so today, I did kind of plan this a bit last minute, but it's something I've wanted to do since the other day, and I've got into the mood for it. What we are doing today is we are doing a Digimon tier list. Now, what we'll be doing is we will be putting on tiermaker.com. We'll be going through a list of every single Digimon in existence. There's over 1,000 of them, and we're gonna have a look at it all and see what they're all like. And there are some Digimon here I will not know, but we'll get onto that in just a second. Hang on. Where are we going here? Yeah. Sorry, just making sure everything's set up the stream there properly. But yes, so that will be the stream for today. We're going to be going through all the Digimon and having a look at them and seeing which ones I would choose if I was going to have a Digimon. As well as just my general thoughts on Digimon. Now, as I said before, there are many Digimon, well over 1,000 Digimon. I will not know all of them. I do have a list of all Digimon in alphabetical order, which will be useful as all these Digimon here are arranged in alphabetical order. So, we're gonna need to... I'm gonna be finding out some of these guys for the first time. Some of them I will know, some of them I have a vague idea of, yeah. Without further ado, I think we should get into things, because this will take a long time. Oh. Hang on. What's doing that? Why is he doing that? I know why. Hang on. Okay. I'm a silly Billy. I did that wrong. Oi, what's he doing? Goodness heavens me. Well, technical difficulties will be abound. Tell you what, actually, I can't, because it's all white, I can't see the chat screen, the chat dialogue, can I? Maybe it won't be too big of a deal. Maybe I'm... You know what? We'll leave it like this for now, and if there's any kind of major problems with it... Actually, no, tell you what, yeah, let's shrink it down a tiny bit, just so I'm not in the way, and also so that I can see chat. There we go. Yes, so, this is the tier list that we have here. So, this is all Digimon as of July 2023. So, July this year. Just a couple of months ago this was made. Right, yeah, so it says some of them have been added twice. No worries, though. We'll get on with it. Righto. So, here we have my partner as the top tier. These are Digimon I would like as a partner. We have A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, E tier, and F tier. Although I should probably have asked, is the music too loud? Hopefully not. Anyway, okay, yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the show. Yes, so, my partner, we have A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier. There's no E tier. Oftentimes these things do not have an E tier, which is always rather upsetting to me, especially because my name begins with an E, Elijah. And you know, that's really sad, but I also don't want to bother adding an E tier. We do have, don't know this one, and we also have color variant. Now, I didn't want to bother ranking all the color variants, because much like other monster hunting games, Digimon does have a lot of variants of Digimon, which are just alternate colors for them. Like, you can see here, we have Agumon, which is the normal Agumon. We also have this black Agumon, who I can't be bothered ranking. It is just a color variant for it. It's not bad. I don't have any problems with them, but, yeah. Now, there will be exceptions to this. Sometimes there are Digimon which are named color variants, such as this. This is a color variant of Palmon, except this is called Alraunimon, I believe it's called. Alraunimon. In these instances, sure, we will allow that. We'll allow them to be ranked, though generally we're going to try and avoid them if we can do. Or maybe we won't. Maybe we'll figure it out as we go on. I don't know. We're going to play it not super hard and fast with all this. Don't worry about it. But yes. Oh. We do also have this list of Digimon here. Abaddon. Abaddon, it comes from, I guess. Yeah. Right, we're going to bring this over here just so it's not in the way of the tier list over here. Right out there. Without further ado, I say we get on with everything. So, starting off first, Achillesmon, this is called. I believe it's Achillesmon. Achillesmon, fairly recent Digimon. Kind of like a weird beast man thing. Very obviously based on Achilles, the Greek hero. Wait, is it Achillesmon? I think it's Achillesmon. Yeah, it's Achillesmon. I don't really have any strong feelings about him. He's kind of cool, I guess. I'm not super bothered about him though. He's just like a beast man. He's like a panther man with a spear and Greek armor. He's wholly fine. I have no strong opinions on him though. For now, he's a very tentative C tier. These guys. Right, so these guys are I don't know how you say their name. Egyokusmon, I believe that's how you say their name. Egyokusmon and Egyomon, respectively. So Egyokus and Egyo. I think these. What do you want to give this guy? He's a cool ice dragon. Really, I don't really know it though, so I'll put it in there. Never seen it before. Next, we have someone I do know. DIGIMON. Now, DIGIMON is cool. However, he is just DIGIMON with wings. Therefore, he's not that good. Therefore, I shall give him C tier. I think he's cool, but he's a boring evolution. They just gave Wingmon wings. They didn't... No, Vdramon wings. They didn't give him any kind of cool armor or anything. He just got wings. And maybe a bit bigger. But yeah. We have Aegisdramon next. This is like a fusion Digimon. I believe it's a fusion between Metal Seadramon and Placiamon. I'm not exactly sure. It's some kind of ocean Digimon. It's some kind of ocean Digimon. One of the fusion between Placiamon and with Seadramon species data. Yeah. So it's like Metal Seadramon mixed with Placiamon. I think this guy's cool, though I don't really have an opinion on him. He's a cool big warship dragon, so I'll give him a B. He reminds me of Aquaforce from Vanguard, but not in like a cringe way, because a lot of Aquaforce look very similar in Cardfight Vanguard. So we'll give him a B tier for now. I know he's in the card game, there's a deck built around him, but yeah. Next we have Agnimon, or Agunimon in English, which is more of a direct translation of the romanization of it. Agnimon, Agunimon. I like him, he's cool. I'll give him a B tier. He's just a dude. So, this is another example of a humanoid, but he has, like, features to hide it, where he has, like, a mask on all the time. I think he's just a cool guy. This is from a series as well, where they had hybrid evolutions, which are... so the series is from Digimon Frontier. It's... The idea of it is that instead of the humans having Digimon partners, they take on the power of Digimon of old and become the Digimon themselves. So it's like their bodies are like conduits for Digimon power. And Agunimon here, Agnimon, he's they're all derived from these beings called the 10 ancient warriors, the 10 warriors. He is their powers are split into two spirits each. For Agunimon, the original warrior he was from is Ancient Greymon, and he's just split into two spirits, a humanoid one named this one Agnimon, and a beast one named Vritramon, or Burning Greymon in English, which has caused no end of trouble for naming purposes. But yeah, Agnimon and Vritramon are the spirits which make up, and like if you are a human which can use their powers, you become the Digimon which they represent. So yeah, I think it's cool. I think Agnimon's pretty cool. He's a cool guy. Yeah. This is the Black Agumon. That's just a color variant of normal Agumon. Forget him. I think this one here is Agumon Bond of Bravery. Now, I've not seen the film this is from. This is from the film. However, I do think he's kind of cool looking. He's kind of weird, and I kind of dig that. I'm gonna give him a B tier. I was a bit shocked. My first time seeing it was in the card game. I'm a bit shocked by it. Now, here we have Agumon Expert, or Professor Agumon. Hello, Rodol. Dobadon. See, I remember. Rodol, today we're doing something weird. We're ranking every single Digimon. Do you want to see how many Digimon there are? That many Digimon. We're fucked. But you know what? That's okay. Because you came in at a good time, because we're looking at Professor Agumon, Agumon Expert, Agumon Hakase. Agumon Expert is more the English name. I do not know whether to classify this one as a color variant or an own Digimon, because it is just Agumon in a lab coat and a hat. You don't know any of them? Good, you're in for quite a ride. I want to say that Agumon Expert is a color variant, but it's also not. It's its own thing, really. I'll give it C tier. It is, no, well, it's still Agumon. Agumon's great. I'll give him a B tier, because I'm also going to give Agumon a B tier as well. Because Agumon's the mascot. I think he is quite, like, simple in terms of design. Yeah, he is a little yellow dinosaur. But he's iconic. This is not a nice image of him. Curious a partner tier. Yeah, I'm curious as well. Agumon would not be my partner. I think Agumon's great. I'm not going to put Agumon in my partner there, but yeah. Agumon will put in there. Agumon Professor. He is just Agumon wearing a lab coat and one of those, like, fancy hats, which educational people wear. Do you know what they're called, by the way? What are they called? Do they have... I'm sure they have a proper name. I can't tell what that even is. What is that? Aircraft Carrier Waymon, apparently, according to the Digimon Wiki. I'm just gonna put that in. I don't know this one. Because, what is that? You're gonna marry. I mean, well, some of them, you know what I mean. Some of them, yeah. I mean, no, there are, like... We talked this before, there are genuinely bangable Digimon. Thorn, why have you come in when we talk about bangable Digimon again? How are you doing, though, Thorn? Honestly, Thorn, I'm always really impressed that you decide to do all these, like, ooh-woo cringe, comments when you come in. Honestly, I respect the grind of it. I do respect the grind. Good to see you, though, Thorn. How are you doing? Yeah, so when it's talking about my partner, it's my Digimon partner, who I would go choose as a Digimon partner to adventure with. Though, I don't know, maybe there's some Digimon like, Dad, this thing's so fucking hot. Yeah, because this is just like a Angel Woman, right? Angel Woman, what do you want to call her? And that's just a hot angel woman. Sure, I'd had that as my partner, so, you know, because we're all horny here. Maybe. I am, at least. I don't know. Anyway, next we have Erdramon. Erdramon is a Digimon. Like, it feels like it's been a long day and just came back home from driving school. You know what? Driving kind of freaks me out. I don't know why. I don't know how to drive. Maybe I should learn how to drive someday. But, it'll be useful, definitely. Ugh. I don't know, I heard no, I don't want to talk about that, it's kind of dark, but yeah, I don't know. Also, I think there's just an element of laziness to it as well, and also, like, it's quite expensive, isn't it, driving lessons? Anyway, here we have Erdramon. Now, Erdramon is, I've never felt that strongly about Erdramon. He's cool, I guess. He's just like a long serpentine dragon with wings. So many things you need to keep track of, and so many, and yes, it's very expensive. That's another thing as well. Realistically, I would not. Okay, right. I can't justify buying a car. Make Serbian license, it's cheaper. Make Serbian license cheaper on roads. Actually, that's weird to me. Like, if you get a driving license in one country, you can use it in another country. That doesn't sit right with me. I feel like you should have to practice, get a driving license for each country. Maybe that's me being kind of shit about it, but like, there are people who learn to drive in one place and they treat that the same way in another country, and they clearly can't fucking drive. They clearly can't drive, and it's like, bro, where did you learn to drive? And I'm like, Pakistan, and I'm like, well, I don't know what the roads are like in Pakistan. Are they different here? Are they different from where you live? I don't know. Or like, oh yeah, like, thing is, like, if I'm from England, right, I would not trust someone from England to go driving in America, right? Like, when the roads are all different, you drive on different sides of the road and stuff. I wouldn't trust that. I'm always cheeky, Rodel. Like a cheeky Nando's. I never actually... Okay, I'm sure you guys have heard that meme of cheeky Nando's. I think Nando's is very mid. Nando's is not great. It's fine. It's wholly average, I think. But, I don't understand the big hype for Nando's. I never have done. Probably never will do. It's like very okay chicken. Next up, who do we have here? We have... Oh yeah, I don't think we'll be doing any X-antibody Digimon here as well, which are like alternate variants of Digimon. We have, where's it gone? Is this Agitamon, I think? What is this thing? I can't seem to find where this is. Bum, 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 bum. I do not know what this thing is. What is this Digimon? Road is not road. Road can be very different depending on where you are. It is Agitamon. I know this is also into Bloom Lord. I don't really know about it, though. You know, actually, we'll put this in Don't Know This one. This is Kokatorimon. I don't care about Kokatorimon. It's fine, I guess. It's just a big bird. We have lots of big bird Digimon. This one is wholly unremarkable. This is like the normal flying type of Digimon. C tier. Now, Aldamon. Aldamon is like... So I mentioned before about how you have Agnimon and Vritramon as like human spirits and beast spirits. This is a fusion of both of those together, and I do not like it. This is just... If you got Agnimon and gave it like claws and stuff and a tail, D tier, it's not cool. It just got additional things on. It doesn't look like a fusion between them. 60 years for one driving lesson in Sweden. Oh god, that's a lot of money. With the brown parts, no, the brown parts aren't rotten or anything like that. The brown parts have ripened. The browner it is, the sweeter it is actually. You don't need to worry about it dying from eating that if it's like got mold spores on it, which is really bad, and you shouldn't eat that. But no, if you eat the brown part of a banana, that's not bad. It just means that part has been very ripened. It's probably maybe a bit overripe. But you'll not die from that. Don't worry, Rodo. You'll be fine. I know some people who, like, love really brown bananas. I personally like them when they're where they're, like, fairly soft, but not, like, overly brown. But no, like, those kind of, like, really soft brown bananas are actually really useful for things like baking and stuff when you're making, like, banana bread. Definitely not cheap. No, I imagine, yeah. I don't want to look at what the average driving lesson costs over here. I imagine it's about £60 or something, though, if it's 60 euros for you. To quote Anomaly, it was not the first long brown thing in my mouth. All you've done, Rodel, is just tell everyone in the chat that you consume fecal matter. That's all you've done. You consume long pieces of fecal matter. Or long penises of people with dark skin. Anyway, Aldemon, fuck him. Next we have Argomon. These are all the Argomon variants. They're cool, I guess. I'll put them all in B tier. They're all wholly fine. So Argomon's kind of weird. They're all like little dudes who all have the same name, and they all evolve into just a bigger variant of themselves. So this is the baby one, baby 2, this is the rookie, this is the champion Argomon, this is the ultimate Argomon, this is the mega Argomon. So yeah, just because you don't know what he means, what kind of long brown thing you're putting in your mouth? Wait, actually, I don't know who, wait, Anomaly, is that, why do I know that guy? I know why I know Anomaly now. It's because I have a friend who's a massive fan of Anomaly. He says he'll like show me clips from time to time. I'm like, okay, that was pretty funny. Yeah, they're the guy who just streams with his dad and stuff as well sometimes. Because I know his dad's like really funny, and everyone loves it when he brings on his dad to do streams. Then doesn't he wear like a mask or a balaclava or something all the time as well? Yeah, that's Anomaly, right? Let's look here now. I have played Cat Quest 2 now. How are you finding it? Let's have a look here. Hang on. Where's it gone? Where's the list gone now? We're also gonna have, this is Alamon, I believe. Is this Alamon? This is indeed Alamon. This is an armor Digimon. Now, this is one of those weird armor Digimon, which does not look at all like the original Digimon it's based on, wearing armor. Let's have a look here. What is it? Yeah, Hawkmon mixed with the Digi of Courage. I can see elements of Hawkmon. It does not look like it's wearing armor. However, I don't think he looks bad. He looks cool. I'll put him in B tier. Maybe C tier, actually. He's wholly fine. He's fine. He's whatever. He's cool enough. But he's not amazing. It's very addicting. Yeah, it's just like nice and chill and easy game to play. Alphamon, this is 80. No, actually, I'm gonna put him in my partner tier. Alphamon fucking kicks ass. Alphamon is so goddamn cool. Alphamon is the fucking bee's knees. You're actually fucking dumb if you hate Alphamon. Alphamon is so good. 10.1 hours in Cat Quest 2 now. It's just a really enough. No, thing is, it's just like a really fun, chill out, easy game. You understand now why I've been streaming it as well. It's like, sure, there's a lot of dialogue in it, but you can just go around and grind and hit stuff, and it's not, you don't have to put in a lot of work into doing it. Alphamon, okay, so, I need to give you some lore on Digimon here. So, keep in mind, Digimon has multiple universes, right? It's not like Pokemon where it's the same character all the way through. The Digimon anime has had several universes, and it kind of reboots itself all the time. And there are some through lines through all the Digimon series, but generally they have their own variants of it. One of the said through lines is a group of Digimon called the Royal Knights. Now, the Royal Knights are a series of 12 Holy Knight Digimon, all of which are at the highest level, Mega level, who are all these, like, knightly Digimon serving under this being called Yggdrasil, this guardian computer for the digital world in some universes. Now, the Royal Knights are all extremely powerful. However, there is a hidden 13th member, Alphamon. And Alphamon is basically a hidden member who is there to kill the other Royal Knights should they ever go out of control. However, Alphamon himself has a thing called the X antibody inside of him, which is this like antibody, this kind of medicine inside of him, which makes him immune to the destruction caused by Yggdrasil. So what happened was Yggdrasil released this thing called the X virus, which killed like 90% of the Digimon which lived inside the digital world it inhabited, because it kind of had a fucking midlife crisis or some shit. I don't know. Yggdrasil's a dick. Anyway, if you wanted to survive the X virus, you either had to be one of the lucky few chosen by Yggdrasil itself, or you had to develop the X antibody. Alphamon is one of the first Digimon to have the X antibody, and it has it as a natural thing. Most of the Digimon had to take it or get it artificially installed into them. Alphamon just has it as a natural thing, and he's directly opposed to Yggdrasil as a result. But yeah, Alphamon is one of the most powerful Digimon around. I could have been 40 hours, you missed almost 4/5 of possible. The inspection of each one of the 2 days, and want to go about 12 hours a day of gaming. Listen, it all depends on like what you have going on with your life. Oh my god, hang on. Alphamon is pretty alpha then. No, Alphamon is the alpha. Okay, to put it in perspective as well, there's the leader of the Royal Knights, a Digimon called Omegamon. In English, he's called Omnimon. So, but generally, you know, they're meant to be. It's meant to be the alpha versus the omega. Alphamon is the alpha Digimon. He's an alpha sigma gigamale. No, actually, no. Is there a Sigmamon? There's a lot of Digimon named after a Latin alphabet. 12 hours is okay, but 13 hours where it starts to be funny. That one extra hour really does it to you, doesn't it? By the way, I love how, like, I'm talking about Digimon lore, and you guys are just, like, trying to decide who's a bigger Chad for how many hours you put into a game about a cat with a sword. Sigma, Latin alphabet. No, but, yeah, Alphamon is one of the most powerful Digimon around. He is insane. One of the only things as well which can actually kill Yggdrasil, because he has the X antibody. Albuanimon, this is another, I would argue this is another color variant of Palmon, so whatever I put for Palmon, it would have been there. Oh, it would have been Greek, you're right, my apologies. I said Latin, didn't I? Oh god, yeah, no, you are right, it's Greek, my apologies. I have a list of that as well, actually, a Greek alphabet, and I can't believe I got that wrong. My apologies. Thank you for clearing that up, Rodel. I would say a Freudian slip, but then I'm like, wait a minute. The Greek alphabet is not my mother. Granted, maybe the Greek alphabet is all of our mothers in a way. From like a cosmic perspective, you know, a lot of European languages have been heavily developed by ancient Greece. So, maybe the real alphabet were the friends we made along the way. I don't know. But yeah, looking at here now, I've got a chart here. Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, Epsilon. Hang on, okay, I know there's an Alphamon, there's a Betamon, there's a Gammamon, there's Deltamon, I don't think there's an Epsilonmon, or Zetamon, is there Etamon? Atamon. Is there an Atamon? I can't remember. I don't know if there's Thetamon, Iotamon, Kapamon, Lambdamon, Mu, Nu, Xi, or Xi, that would be, wouldn't it? Omicron, Pi, Rho, Sigma, Tau, Upsilon, Phi, Chi, Psi, Omega. I can't remember what all the alphabet Digimon are. We'll find them as we go along, though. Contains 12 hours, and the night is 12 hours, and 12 is already half a day. Anyway, enough about that. Hang on, what happened to the music? Oh, the playlist ended. Alright, hang on. We're going to reset the playlist. Actually, I do need to go and get some water, so... because it's very hot in my room at the moment. I do have a fan on, but yeah. I need to go and get some more water because I've run out. 1 second. I'll be back in just a moment. I'll put the music on in the meantime. I just remembered something. Apparently, in Japan, Japanese people really like having like a fluffy head on their beers. You know how like when you pour out a beer and you're trying to like not have much of a froth on it. A lot of people in Japan apparently really like that froth. They like the head of the beer. 12 hours is usually what esports players spend on a video game. I mean, you could just choose to spend your time well and add dinner breaks and all that sort of stuff. I don't think 12 hours doing any kind of... even if you're an esports player, I don't think 12 hours doing that is a good idea at all. I imagine not even football players will do that or anything like that, you know? That sounds like a terrible, overworked thing. I imagine... I don't know if those kind of players doing 12-hour sessions are like in Asia, where there's like a massive overwork culture in many countries, but yeah, that does not sound healthy. Always pace yourself, folks. Don't do 12 hours like that without any kind of breaks or anything. Yeah, I imagine if there's people doing 12 hours, it's because they're doing it like as a full-time job, but even then, that's not healthy to do, and they shouldn't be doing 12 hours of that. You know? Besides, the average workday for people is like either a 9 till 5 or a 9 till 6, so it's like 8 to 9 hours. I couldn't have like 40 hours of school a week. No. I don't think anyone could. Yeah. Schools suck though in terms of like how they're run, but yeah, that's a whole other conversation for another day. But yeah, I don't think anyone should be playing games that long, even if it is their job, because you need to, you know, take a break and stuff, and because you know, like. Even, like, people playing a League of Legends or something like that, they still have to make sure they're in good physical health, and, like, I imagine sitting at a desk playing League of Legends for 12 hours straight is not the best way to keep yourself in good physical condition. So, yeah. It's important to look after yourself. Anyway, Alphamon Sigma. What the fuck is this? This is related to Goldramon or something like that. I know that. It's like a weird thing it has. What is this? I don't know what that weird flame thing is. You know what? We're just gonna go and put a saying I don't know. I know it's like a weird token thing. It's like a weird thing which what's his name can summon? Goldramon. If it's LOL, we need to spend that much time on the game because of how big the changes can get. I couldn't. Bleh. That's. Imagine you get thrombosis. I mean, it depends on the game. Since it's LOL, you need. No, yeah. Why do you send it twice? I was busy. Fuck off, Thorn. You twat. No, the thing is, like, I get it, but also, like, that's not healthy. You're not. You shouldn't. If you're playing fighting games or. Okay. Thanks, Rodel. You shouldn't be playing games that long. Again, like, you wouldn't see big sports stars, like, practicing football or rugby or whatever for, like, 12 hours straight. That's terrible for your body. And you need to make sure you're in good health if you're doing these kind of things. It's not good to do. Granted, also, I think playing League of Legends is just not good either. I think as someone who's had experience with people who have been very badly addicted to League of Legends, I think that game is completely terrible for your health. And I know a lot of people say League of Legends is shit as a joke. I generally don't. Listen, if you like League of Legends, fine. And if you can have a fun time with it, great. I have seen the worst of what it can do, some of the worst of what it can do to people, and it's not pleasant. Granted, I also know that any kind of game could have that effect on people as well, so maybe it's disingenuous to blame it all on League, though, you know, League is also infamous for having such toxicity involved in it. So, yeah. Anyway. This is Ancient Kabuterimon, I believe. Is it Ancient Kabuterimon? Ancient Beetlemon? These are the 10 warriors I was talking about beforehand, so yeah. The 10 warriors, here we go. Let's have a look at them all. Ancient Beetlemon, even. Yeah, football never changes. The rules, the balance changes, but video games, there's a balance. Well, interesting you say that. Hang on. Interesting you say that. So in the past, there have been rule changes to sports over the years for balance purposes. I was showing this actually to a family member of mine the other day, where there's a video, not Akashon Esports, it was, not Action Esports, not Akashon, it's Action. Core Gaming. Really cool video all about, like, buffing and debuffing characters in fighting games, right? And it looked at it from a much more universal perspective, which I think more people would understand, of basketball, where for years there was this guy in basketball who, this team was really, really good, because this guy was huge, he was enormous, and he would be able to play defense and block all the shots coming into the net, and eventually rules got changed to try and weaken like players like that, so you couldn't just like be blocking all the time. And also, this same player as well, despite the fact that it would weaken him, it would nerf him as a player, he was a proponent for adding a three-point line in professional basketball, which was not introduced until the 70s, about 20 years after he had initially proposed it, which I imagine by that point it would have been when he had retired. But eventually they did add a three-point line, meaning that shorter players still had a chance to make some meaningful impact on the game, because they can shoot from a far distance away. But yeah, those kind of balance changes have happened in sports, and they can still happen now. Obviously, like, I think at this point in time, a lot of sports have fairly solidified rule sets, but things do change. Don't think otherwise. Rules do change in sports all the time. Hell, another one, I think it's not Mahjong. It's either it might be Pai Sho, actually. There's some Asian board game, which is very, very popular, kind of like chess. It might be Mahjong, actually. Which has a league which is constantly changing the rules every few years to keep the game fresh and updated, and to make sure people can't cheat the game and stuff. Since just imagine if you and your team start playing basketball, and then all of a sudden, instead of using a basketball, you have to use a bowling ball instead. Well, the thing is, what you're talking about there, this extreme rule change was used as an example of how big a change in balance match can be. Well, the thing is, what you're saying there is still, I think, a bit too extreme, because, like, if you play League of Legends, unless the game is in a completely unplayable state, they're not going to change the core mechanics of the game. That could happen. You are right, that could happen. However, especially now, I don't think the core mechanics of the game of League of Legends are going to change, unless it's some kind of new mode they're adding, in which case that's not going to be people playing competitively, that's what people are going to play for fun. I know, like, seasonally they do stuff like Christmas games and stuff like that, don't they? But, yeah, like, you're not going to change the way League works now. It's like, oh, here's a lane, there's got several lanes, and you've got jungles, and you need to go in there and kill people, and destroy towers, or whatever it is. They completely removed the jungler. Oh my, really? Skiing has no rules? What about the rules of safety? I've never been skiing before, it kind of terrifies me, but maybe I should try it one time. Anyway, Ancient Beetlemon, he's cool. I shall put him in B. Actually, no, he's kind of a sick insect. I'll put him in A tier. He's just a cool big bug thing. Ancient Garurumon. He's very different from other Garurumons in a way which I'm not personally fond of. I'll put him in C tier. Ancient Greymon is pretty cool. I'll put him in B tier. No, I'll put him in A tier as well. He's just a cool Greymon variant. This is Ancient Fairymon? Kazimon? I'm not sure. What's her name again? Ancient Kazimon. Wait. Ancient Irismon apparently is the name in Japanese. She's cool, I guess. I'll put her in B tier. I'll put her in C tier. Ancient Megatheriummon. This is a big bull thing. Big yak thing? I don't know what this guy is. He's kind of cool. I'll put him in B. Well. Ancient Mermaidmon. That's a C. That's a C if there one. Ancient Sphinxmon. I really don't care about this guy. He's just a black sphinx. D, I guess. I feel like I need to be meaner with some of these. Ancient Troymon is a wooden horse. That's D. That's a D tier. He's an interesting design. He's a cool design. He's very boring though. He's just a wooden horse with metal on it. There's no expression or character to it. I don't think it states in the skiing rules specifically. Fair enough. Wait. Hang on. I missed some stuff even. What's going on here? You have to be safe for skiing. You can even run someone over if you like. Oh, okay. I mean, it's not saying it's not gonna allow that in this instance. It's not gonna be like, oh yeah, you know, skiing's all about running people over. Go ahead, go for it. You want to pull out a gun and shoot somebody skiing. So there is one. You know, like, I'm pretty sure those kind of rules about causing deliberate harm are gonna be in, like, professional skiing competitions. You know, granted, aren't, like, a lot of skiing they're not about, like, they're not races, are they? If you did Antarctica, you probably, like, the thing is, I think you can get away with a lot of things in Antarctica, you know? I don't think there's gonna be many people there to stop you from doing things. So, yeah, I don't know. Ancient Volcanomon, he's just kind of a big dude. He's fine. He's the D tier. Ancient Wisemon, he's C tier. No, actually, I'm gonna swap these guys around. I don't like Ancient Wisemon. He's kind of just boring. Wisemon's kind of boring. Antilamon! Here we go. Antilamon is a big old rabbit thing. It's an evolution of a Digimon called Lopmon, and it's often had a really big history in the Digimon anime. I quite like Antilamon quite a lot. I'm gonna put Antilamon in B tier. Just very cool, kind of unnerving at times, but also kind of very nice at times as well, depending on the variant of it. So Antilamon can be either a virus, which is a negative version, or a data, which is a neutral version, depending on what's happened to it. Commentary on that fat duckling. What fat duckling? What are you talking about? We'll get on to that. Andromon is a cool guy. He's just a big robot man. B tier. He's just cool. He's always been cool. This is Angelwomon, I think. Yes? Yes? Angelwomon? Is that right? I can't really tell. The picture's quite small there, isn't it? Yeah, that's Angelwomon, alright. That's going to be an A tier. I would put her in my partner tier, though, just for smashing. But yeah. This one now. Oh, this one. This is not a duckling. This is a giant rabbit creature. This is called Angoromon. He's actually new. He's from the new series, Digimon Ghost Game, which I've not watched yet, but he looks pretty cool in that. He's like a big rabbit thing, who just, like, is quite smart. He, likes reading quite a lot, apparently. He's just like a big fucking fuck you 5-foot-tall rabbit creature, which is all fat and cuddly. And I really like that. I'm gonna put him in A tier. He's just very cute. Yeah, no, he's a rabbit there. Let's see if we can get a better picture of Angoromon up, actually. Whilst we're here. Hang on, let's get a better picture up. Hang on. So you'll see it clearer. Yeah, it's not an ugly duckling, it's it's a rabbit. Just a very large one, Angoromon. Where's it gone? Hang on. Yeah. Let's have a look here. See what nice images there are of them. Yeah, here we go. These are nice. Yeah, here we go. This is Angoramon. Oh, hang on. This right here, this guy. That's a better image of it. And here's another one. Where's it gone? Where's that other image gone? Yeah, he's just a big rabbit guy. An ugly duckling is a kaiju in disguise. Prove me wrong. No, they very well might be. He evolves into some cool stuff there. So yeah, actually, this is evolution line. You can't. Can you see that? Yeah, so Pionmon, Bosamon, Angoramon, Simbare Angoramon, Lamormon, Diabitmon. But yeah, this is... I love his, like... This is his ultimate level. It's probably his coolest. Lamormon. Just a weird fucking monstrous rabbit creature. And then his final one is like a night thing. In a Diabitmon. Yeah. Anyway. I'm laughing to death. Yo, we're doing Digimon. We are not doing Digimon Smash Up past laughing. By the way, laughing, thank you for coming in. Welcome to the show. This is your first time chatting, so therefore, you get a blow on the horn. I'm a large Phantom, nice to meet you. No, we're just ranking every single Digimon. Don't worry. Some Digimon I would smash are going in my partner tier there. Though, don't worry, we still have Andrew Woman in like A tier. This is not a smash up. I hate how so many megas are just vaguely humanoid. Well, I was talking about this before. Wait, okay, that's really tiny Lamau. Yeah, the small ones are really tiny. But yeah, Angoramon himself is really big. He's just a big boy. It's a fat male Lopunny. And then why would you say it? That's so mean. If anything, he's more like that other rabbit Pokemon. Diggersby though, that's the one. Yeah, regarding that, so vaguely humanoid. I've got here, I think it's Agitermon or something like that. These two here, these weird Satyr things. I put these in D tier, in D tier because normally when you have like humanoid Digimon, why is my mouth tracking not working? Yeah, normally when you have humanoid Digimon, there is like something to like at least hide the fact that they're vaguely humanoid. So like a mask, like, you know, like in a lot of Angel Digimon, or like I don't know. It's hard being a Digimon fan, no. I hear that, brother. I hear that. But yeah, a lot of humanoid Digimon will have some kind of like feature to hide them a bit. Like Agnimon, Agunimon, whatever you want to call it. A lot of the angels, they all have masks on them, so they're not like completely human. 1 second, I'm gonna double check my tracking for a moment. Hang on. I'll keep talking in the meantime. But yeah. So a lot of them have these like things to hide them. I don't like that these two here do not have that. They're just kind of like weirdos. These two in this guy here and this guy, the guy next to him. They're just kind of weirdos, and I don't like that at all. They're just kind of oddballs who just... They're not even trying to hide the fact that they're human. They're just weird. All they will give a shit reaction to the deal. Honestly, this is a lot of work getting all these images for basically every single Digimon. It's a lot of work. Okay, next we have Antilamon. Antilamon is an evolution of Armadillomon. I'm indifferent to Antilamon. I always have been. He's fine. He's just like Armadillomon with a spike on his tail, and he's massive. That's cool. But I'm not interested in him. Not really. Next we have Scorpiomon. In Japanese, his name is Alamonokarimon. He's another C tier for me. I don't really care about him, but he's kind of funny. In Digimon Adventure, like, oh, Alamonokarimon. Wait, what did I say? Did I say Antilamon? Sorry, that's Antilamon up there. That's Ankylomon. Very similar names. Okay, to be fair, Antilamon and Ankylamon both do appear in the second series of Digimon in some capacity. A lot of people like Renamon. No, stop. Now, see here, Laughing. We don't talk about Renamon on here. Oh, I have been rewatching Digimon Tamers for the first time in years lately, though. And yeah, it's super good, because Renamon reminded me of that. Yeah. And man, it's so good, right? Like, evolution in Digimon Tamers... Oh. Hello? Why am I stopping? Hello? We're back. Evolution in Digimon Tamers is so cool, right? Why do they all end with Mon? Well, I'll go on to that in a second, Rodel. Oh, damn it, Laughing, I was going to say that myself, yeah. There's a fan theory, which is ultimately harmless, doesn't change anything, but a lot of people say it's they're called Mon because they're all dot monster files, so it's alpha.mon, anjawa.mon, agu.mon. Agu, by the way, apparently comes from Japanese onomatopoeia for, like, biting or munching on things or chomping. Giromon, because he was my first ultimate. Giromon, I do know him. I can't remember him on top of my head. We'll get to him later on. Wait, no, he's a robot, right? He's a cyborg. Giromon. Yeah, it's a cool theory, and again, it doesn't really change anything. The point about Digimon, though, is that they are all data files, essentially. A lot of people don't like the fact that, unlike in Pokemon, Digimon evolutions are not limited, are not like, our Lord and Savior Gabu.mon. Yeah, a lot of people don't like the fact that, unlike in Pokemon, Digimon evolutions aren't linear. So, Agumon can evolve into Greymon, which is one of the common ones. However, it can also evolve into a bunch of other things, like Tyrannomon or something like that. The way I like to picture it is that, it's not... If all Digimon are essentially code, everything that you do to raise them is essentially changing their code in some capacity, so that when they evolve, they gain a massive amount of data and new code, which turns them into something completely different. What's a Digimon design you'd submit to a fan contest? From the top of my head, I don't know. Maybe we can do a stream one day where we design Digimon. I don't know. That could be fun. I'm not sure, though. It would have to be something completely unique. Unique enough. I don't want just like another Gabumon variant. Another Agumon variant. Monster Truck Digimon? That would be cool. Honestly, there's a race car Digimon called Macmon. It's like yeah, it's like a drag racing car or something like that. It's pretty cool looking. But yeah. Anyway, what are we doing? Yeah, so, wait, what did I just put in here? Yeah, Ankylamon. Ankylamon is just a dinosaur guy. He's fine. He's wholly uninteresting to me. He's alright though. I don't have a major issue with him. Anubismon. Very cool. I'll put Anubismon in B tier. It's like, obviously it's based on the Egyptian god Anubis, the mummification deity. But, yeah, I really like its design. This jackal man with massive hands and also angel wings. Very cool mix of different elements of death deities there as well. It gives me a lot of like reminders of like not just angels, but also more in particular like classical depictions of the Greek death god Thanatos, who also is often depicted as having wings and such. So yeah, I really like Anubismon. I'll put him in B tier. Yeah, Digimon... There's no one way to define a Digimon, though I think there's a way to define Digimon spirit. Speaking of spirit, Armageddonmon. I don't know what to do with Armageddonmon, right? So, Armageddonmon is introduced in the very final, like, episode of, like, the original Digimon series, the final boss, essentially. Like, he's that thing of like, oh, we're the big boss after all the big bosses have been killed. He is a villain, I guess. I don't really know how to describe it. Ever play Monster Rancher? I watched some of the anime for it. I never played the games though. What did I say? Armageddonmon. Yeah, Apoclymon even. Getting confused. They're all end of the world shit. Yeah, Apoclymon, Armageddonmon will come later on, I imagine. Oh, there's Armageddonmon right there. Right here. a Pokemon I will put in C tier. He's fine. He's just a human guy on top of a weird hexagon thing. He's like a decahedron? I don't know. He's not a 20-sided die. Yeah, I'd never played Monster Rancher. I did play... And I did watch some of the anime for it, though. And I know that, like, Monster Rancher worked by, like, you could, like, load PS1 discs into it. And you get, like, different monster variants depending on the game you loaded. Which is very cool. That's a cool idea. I like that. What was the other one? Jade Cocoon. Well, we'll find out later on as we go on. I'm not sure. Obviously, I've got Alphamon in S tier / my partner tier. Why does this sound like... It sounds like the music from Pokemon Colosseum just then. Because everyone ever played Colosseum, the music in that game is fucking awesome. This guy, though, this is Apollomon. I really like Apollomon. I really like Digimon World Dawn. I know it's not a perfect game, and I never completed it because I got lost in it all the time, because it's really confusing to traverse. I really like Apollomon, though. I'm going to put Apollomon in A tier. I don't know if I put him in my partner tier, but I definitely do like Apollomon. He's very cool. Aquilamon. I wanted a Crash Bandicoot as a... You know, that's pretty based. It's pretty based. Mod him, and then ban him to show him an example of my power. And then unmod him. No, wait, and then unban him and then mod him again. Yeah. A Crash Bandicoot as a Digimon? Honestly, I can see Crash Bandicoot being a Digimon. That would totally work. Granted, you know, Digimon gets inspiration from anywhere. Anything could be a Digimon. Hell, I'm a VTuber. I could be a Digimon. All VTubers are Digimon. Aquilamon, I like Aquilamon more than Ankylamon. I'll put Aquilamon in B tier. It's just a cool bird thing. What the hell is that? What the hell is that thing? Hang on, let's look at the list here. What is that? I've never seen that before in my life. What is that? Arbamon. Oh, from like Frontier. Right. I don't remember Arbamon at all, if I'm being honest. I kind of want to put him in like don't know tier because I don't really remember anything about him. I don't know what to say. Yeah, a Crash Bandicoot Digimon totally would work. This is an armor form, isn't it? Which Digimon would stream? Wisemon. Either that, or you'd have like Agumon Expert doing like education streams. Like he'd do like education streams all about Digimon. Either that, or you'd have like Diaboromon doing streams, but it's all just an excuse to consume your data to gain more power and kill everyone. Oh, by the way, everyone, so to those uninitiated with Digimon, there's a Digimon called Diablomon in Japan, who is like really... He's one of the most powerful Digimon around, and he was introduced in the very first Digimon film. Well, technically the second one. In the very first Digimon adventure movie called Our War Game, who's the main villain of it, this guy, he hacks into every single computer network on the entire planet, starts consuming all the data in the world, and then hacks into, like, the US government's military systems, and launches a nuke at the main characters. And he's like, yeah, it's just a little game, guys. Don't worry about it. And he's trying to kill them all by nuking them to death. Andrew will be an Insta model. Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah. She's definitely got the body for it. But yeah. I don't think any other Digimon has ever tried nuking people before. Yeah, Andrew will want... Yeah. You see, yeah, Bride of Frankenstein Digimon. That would be sick, actually, yeah, because there's already... Is it Boltmon, which is kind of meant to be a bit like a Frankensteinian monster? That would be cool. It'd be like how, you've got, Beelstarmon as a female version of Beelzemon, or something like that. Yeah, that would be cool. Though apparently, like, so apparently you're not allowed to use the design of this is like a legal thing. So the Bride of Frankenstein, right? Okay, it's weird Frankenstein's monster lore here. So, right. So Welcome Room more just like a punk werewolf, I guess. What was I going to say? Yeah, so, in the original book of Frankenstein, Dr. Frankenstein, the titular Frankenstein is tasked with making a monster, a bride for the monster he's created, because he's so lonely and miserable, and he keeps killing people. And says, alright, Frankenstein, you created me, now you have to solve this problem. I'll keep killing people unless you build me a bride, so that I might live without being completely lonely my entire life. And he goes halfway through it and then decides to destroy the project because he's like, oh, well, what if this monster doesn't like him? What if it finds him equally as horrible as everyone else? And he decides to destroy it because Victor Frankenstein is a terrible person in the book. You're not meant to like him, I don't think. Anyway, the point is that in the film, which a lot of people want to know, where you got Frankenstein's monster, the Bride of Frankenstein, the film is, where she has the long hair with the white lightning bolt going through it. It's like, that's the first time she actually had a physical appearance, and that design is owned by the film company who made her. You can't use that design anywhere else. So I guess Boltmon doesn't exactly look like any kind of film version of Frankenstein's monster. He just looks like a weird zombie man with bolts and shit thrown into him. Very different from Frankenstein's monster, but yeah. But yeah, interesting little Frankenstein's monster tidbit. Anyway, there's this guy. He's an armor form. I can't remember his name. Oh, thank you for joining, laughing. Hang on. What are we doing here? What do we need? We need to have a look at what this Digimon is called. It's not... Oh! Archeliamon. This is like... some kind of like... What is this an armor form of, actually? I don't even know. Wormmon mixed with Reliability Egg. Yeah, I can see the Wormmon antenna there. I don't know, D-tier, I guess. I don't... No, a lot of it, he's just like, he's not interesting, right? He's just kind of like a... He's just like a weird turtle thing. Archipelagomon. Yeah, I wouldn't even see it for now. Arukenimon. I really like her. Maybe there is some bias there from her being one of the main villains in Digimon Adventure 2. I think she's a cool design though. This like spider woman with like a vaguely humanoid kind of demonic upper body and like creepy spider legs. I think that's cool. I think she's a cool idea for a Digimon. I have seen that. I cannot remember what that other thing is though. What is that? What is that thing? What? Hang on. Hang on a second. What is that? Hang on. I don't know what is this thing? What is that? I'm trying to find it. I can't find it anywhere. Oh. Arcadiamon. Is that it? Arcadiamon? I have no idea what Arcadiamon is. I don't know this Digimon. I don't. Oh yeah, it's like Argomon then, isn't it? I don't know anything about Arcadiamon. I guess these are all its evolutions. Wait, so that's in training, that's rookie, that's champion, that's ultimate, that's mega. Yeah, I don't know anything about Arcadiamon. I don't know what it appears in. I don't know what it does. Arcadiamon Super Ultra Ultimate. Why does this thing look like Yggdrasil? A bewitching beast Digimon, form taken when Arcadiamon evolved even further when it absorbed energy generated from battles. Why is there not a deck of this guy in the Digimon card game? That's like a level 7 deck if I've ever seen one. Yeah, I have no opinion on Arcadiamon. I don't know him. I don't know anything about him. Armadillomon. Armadillomon's cute. I'll put him in B tier. I'll put him in B tier. He's just a cute guy. I like him more in the English version when he's like a cowboy. I just think... Armageddonmon. I do not think he is as cool as his previous forms, though I still think he's really cool. Armageddonmon, I'm putting him in A tier. Just a very cool fucking creepy design. Weird fucking giant spider thing. I didn't know it existed actually until the card game, and then afterwards I watched the film and I'm like, oh, this guy's pretty overpowered. But yeah, Armageddonmon. Cool guy. Yeah, cool guy. Well, not cool guy, he's actually a fucking nightmare creature. Armamon. We on the toilet? How was your toilet? How was it? Was it a nice trip? Armamon is a Legend Arms Digimon. Okay. I see. I don't really know anything about him. He looks cool. I kind of want to give him a B just on his design alone. He looks very cool. Large business? Nice. I hope the transaction went well. I'm gonna give this guy a B tier, simply based on his design. I think he looks really cool. I don't know anything about him, though. I don't think the Legend Arms have seen much usage out in a lot of material, it seems, but, he looks cool. Hold on to the call, hold on, I have to call my mother real quick. Don't worry, I understand these business transactions can be quite lengthy. This is Arrestodramon, is that right? Arrestodramon? I think he's really cool. I'm gonna give him an A tier. He's just a cool design. He's just a cool lizard man. I like that. I like lizard men who punch people. That's a very cool idea. In Cardfight Vanguard, which is another card game I play, you have a lot of, like, dragon men and lizard men in that. So many of them are like, yeah, I have a lightning sword, or I'm just a giant dragon man. There's a whole, like, archetype of characters called Brawler in Cardfight Vanguard, and Brawlers are full of, like, fucking dragons and dinosaurs and stuff who just go and punch you and use martial arts to fight, and I think they're really cool. So yeah. Love to see that. Love to see that. What's that guy? What is that? I've never seen him before. Wait, no, isn't he a part of the D Brigade? Who is this? Armamon. Is this... This is a D Brigade, right? No. No, he's not necessarily D Brigade. He looks cool. He's like a cyborg centaur. What to do? Let's go to work later. No worries, laughing. Thanks for coming by. I really do appreciate it. It's nice to talk to someone who knows what they're talking about Digimon for a change. Thank you for coming by, my friend. I hope to see you back later on if you have the chance to come back. Bum, bum, bum. She does not pick up, my god. Oh my god, my mother does not pick up when I'm having a shit. Oh, no. Have a good one, laughing. Thanks for coming by. Okay. Hang on. What are we doing here? This Armamon, I'll put him in, C tier. I don't really have any much of an opinion on him. He's cool, though. It's not about the shit. I think life in general is about the shit, Rodolph. That's the real lesson we have to learn here. Life is always about the shit. Next up, we have, some demon guy. What's his name again? Astamon? Is it Astamon, that one? I think it's Astamon. Hang on, let's have a look here. Yeah, it is Astamon. Astamon looks cool. He's like a demon with a Tommy gun. I'll give him a B tier. I think he's cool. I just don't know that much about him, though. Just in terms of design, he looks really good. What the hell is this thing? Wait a second. I think I know who you are. Wait. Now, wait. No, wait a gosh darn second here, folks. Wait a gosh darn minute. What's going on here, buddy? Hang on. Oh, wait, no, you Asaramon. I think you are Asaramon. No, yeah, okay, I was thinking of someone else. This is Asaramon here. He's just based on an Indian Asura. Indian? Buddhist? I can't remember. I think it's Buddhist, actually. Either way, don't really care about him, Cito. He's whatever, he's fine. He's not bad there, he's fine. I kinda hate this thing. This is D tier. He's not terrible. He's Atama Dakechimon. He's kind of weird, which bumps him up in my opinion, but he looks fucking ugly as hell. He's got the weird factor which I like in these kind of creatures, where his head is fucking enormous. It doesn't make sense for his body. Atama Dakechimon is a dinosaur Digimon. Its head and body are unbalanced, always having difficulty walking due to its heavy head, and completely destroy things when bashing its head about, even if it means no harm. It hates fighting and is very motherly, consistently worrying about Mini Dakechimon, its pre-Digivolution, who it raises and protects within its mouth. It takes so long that it talks so that even Mini Dakechimon has to cover its ears, and gets even louder with the Daka it attaches to the end of its sentences. When Mini Dakechimon runs into danger, it fights for its life. It's kind of funny. It's a funny Digimon. It is, and I guess shitting can be very satisfying. That's the spirit, Rodel. That's the spirit. You've learned the true meaning of Christmas. Yeah. But yeah, it's kind of weird but funny. I just don't like its design. I think it's quite boring, though. Its massive head is kind of amusing. Whack. Was that a, not Key and Peele? That was, is this the fuckable list? No, this is just my general opinions list. Look how many Digimon there are. Also, hi, Diagnosed. What's it called? Eric Andre Show, that's the one. I think I've said this before. One of my favorite jokes in Eric Andre is when he was, I think it was one of the reviews, interviewing one of the Spice Girls or something like that, and he's like, do you think Margaret Thatcher had girl power? Oh, yes, I absolutely do think she had girl power. Do you think she effectively utilized girl power when she illegally funneled money into paramilitary death squads in Northern Ireland? I don't know about that. Is every Digimon fan thinking about fucking them at some point? Well, the thing is, when you have Digimon which look just like humans, and yeah, then yes. Hang on. Were you not here the other day when we were looking at them? Hang on. Yeah. Look at this. This is Beal Starmon. You telling me you can look at this woman and be like, yeah, you don't wanna get down. Huh? She's just like a hot woman with big boobs and muscles. If you don't like muscle, yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Oh lord, that's what I'm saying. Hang on. I can't believe I'm going to do this again just for you, Rodel. You rat bastard. Hang on. What a good about that? Hang on, Rodel, I'm going to show you one more just to give you an idea of what I'm talking about here. This is Venusmon. She's just a very attractive woman. But also, this is the thing I'm talking about, right? Where, like, she's obviously a human. She's meant to be a goddess, but very human body, obviously. It's a human form. However, she does have this weird bandages on her eyes to, like, kind of mask it even a little bit, right? And I'm okay with that. But when you have things like Eggiomon, who's just completely humanoid upper half and nothing to hide the fact, even a mask or anything like that, like, I don't know, she could have fucking weird, creepy demon eyes under there. I don't know. She could have, like, 12 eyes hiding under her bandages, under her... Do you get what I mean? Under her blindfolds, right? You get what I mean, right? There could be the case. But instead, it's just with this fucking... These... Hang on, I'm not even on the screen. With these losers here, it's like, you're just a human being with goat legs. Fuck off. No one likes you. You had no idea exactly. And of course, we still always had the monstrous ones. So, you know, there's a good mix. There's a good mix. Next we have Atla Ballistamon. I don't really know much about any of the Ballistamon. I think it's just a color variant, actually, of Ballistamon. No, it's not. It's a different Digimon. Oh, no, it's a complete evolution for it. I don't really know much about them, because I've not seen Digimon Cross Wars, where it's from. I am going to put them in... I don't know tier. No, well, he looks cool. He looks cool. Actually, no, I'll put him. I don't know. I really don't know about him. Now, this is a color variant. Fuck him. However, Mega Kabuterimon, also known as Atla Kabuterimon, very cool guy. I don't think I like him as much as a regular Kabuterimon. However, I will put him in B tier. He is very cool. No, he's sick. I'll put him in A tier, but he's like lower than Kabuterimon A tier. He's very cool. He's just a giant... This guy is just an enormous fuck you beetle monster. Also, it has, like, rockets or something underneath its shell to power it and make it fly faster. This is Avenge Kidmon. It's kind of a color variant, I guess. I put it in color variant. Well... Yeah, I put it in color variant. I don't really have much opinion on it. What the heck? Is that Balmon? What is that? That's Balmon, I think. I think it's missing some as well. Where's Azulongmon? Oh, wait, I know why Azulongmon isn't there. Right, yeah, okay. It's Qinglongmon. Okay. Yeah, Balmon. This is a guy who's a weird little demon guy. He's a demonic wizard thing. I think he's cool. He looks cool. He's just a guy in a cool cloak. He's meant to be in a Wizardmon evolution. He's fine. I'll give him B tier. Babamon is very funny. I want to give Babamon a B tier. She's just a she's just like an old woman Digimon. She's just very funny. There's actually a theory, which is there's a thing in the Digimon universe. Actually, it's not just a fan theory. It's a thing in the universe where Babamon can potentially be a Digimon called Rosemon who have been cursed to be turned into an old lady. And I'll get up an image of Rosemon for you just so you know who she is, because Rosemon's pretty cool. Rosemon. Hang on. I'm gonna have to make sure nothing... Oh god, yeah, there's a lot of... Oh, whoa. There's, Rosemon's another very attractive Digimon. So, there's a lot of, yeah. Right, hang on, I'll get up Rosemon for you. Yeah, this is what Rosemon looks like. So yeah, another very, very attractive lady Digimon. But yeah, apparently what can happen is, if Rosemon gets cursed, she can turn into a Babamon, which is like an old lady Digimon, which I think is very funny. Babamon B tier. Also, she appears in the show, she's just like a nagging grandma, which is very funny as well. So yeah, I do like that. I think it's Mad Leomon right there, the next one coming up. Hang on, let's have a look. Let's change back to the tier list, actually. How long am I going for? Like, over an hour and we've barely got anything done on it. Jesus Christ. Okay. Who's next? Endless speeches. I thought these were just like little pets. Some of them are. Okay, look, like, listen, if you want to fuck this thing, little Botamon here, you're actually sick in the head. But, like, if you want to fuck, like, one which looks like a giant daddy or a giant mommy, depending on your inclinations, I'm not gonna say you're wrong for that, right? Some of them do look very human. Some of them, are just, like, humans in, like, armor or wearing different outfits and stuff. Or they're, like, weird fairy creatures, like, as, like, fae or, like, angels and stuff like that, in which case, sure, they're probably gonna look a bit humanoid. You know, granted, if you're saying, oh yeah, I want to fuck the fucking cactus Digimon with boxing gloves, I'll be a bit concerned, but, like, you know what? I mean, I don't actually have anything to add on that. I'll just be a bit concerned. But yeah, that's certainly a thing. That's a Digimon. Anyway, let's go up here now. What are we doing? What's this next one? Is this Mad Leomon? I think this is Mad Leomon. No, it's not. It's Baboongamon! Oh, I do actually quite like Baboongamon. Baboongamon's cool. I'll put Baboongamon in B tier. He's just a big rocky baboon creature, and I kind of dig that. He's just like a baboon covered in rocks with like rock armor and stuff. This is Babydomon, I believe it is. He's a weird little dragon thing. He's apparently meant to be the progenitor of all dragon Digimon. I don't care about him. He's like C tier, I guess. At least like they have like he's not just like completely generic dragon, which I'll give him now. It's stopped from being D tier. I want to put a knife in a cactus and drink its blood. That's a life goal. That's called cactus juice, not blood, you fucking idiot. Wait, you guys remember that episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender where Sokka, like, drinks cactus juice and starts hallucinating? Yeah, be careful about that, Rodo. Be careful you don't drink one which is going to make you lose your mind. Hang on. Yeah. I need to take my shirt off because it's too hot in my room. Ugh. It's so hot here right now, and my room is already not naturally very warm because it's always in direct sunlight. Okay. This is Bacchusmon. What do I say about Bacchusmon? He's kind of a gross fucking creature. So I showed you Venusmon before, right? So, much how I mentioned it, like I mentioned earlier on, there's like the group called the Royal Knights. There's a group of Digimon called the Olympos 12, which are based on Olympic gods. They're all given the Roman names of them, though. So I put like here up top, I put Apollomon in A tier. That's one of them. That Venusmon I showed you before, that's another Olympus 12. Bacchusmon is one of the Olympus 12 as well. Much more monstrous than any of the others, though. I kind of dig that, however, I also think his design is fucking gross. Though also, I don't really know much about him. He's not really been involved in anything major. I think I'm going to have to put him in C tier. He looks interesting. I think I'd need to see some more of him, if I'm being honest. I kind of like how weird he is, though. He's just like a weird, creepy monster. Then you got this Digimon, which is like a bunch of cardboard boxes arranged together in the form of like a small child or something. What's it called again? Baccomon. I think it's funny. I get no strong opinions. I don't think he's terrible. You know, a lot of people talk about Pokemon like, oh, Pokemon's ran out of ideas, and like, but I don't think that's the case. I just think the designs are boring. Baccomon is a design which I imagine a lot of people would have a go at, but I think Baccomon's just kind of funny. He's C tier. Baccomon's just kind of, maybe he's B tier actually. He is fun. He's very, and yeah, I'm gonna put him in B tier. I think it's very funny, the idea of just like a bunch of cardboard boxes stuck together. Also, there's an art from the Digimon card game I really like, which is Baccomon surrounded by a bunch of like feline cat Digimon, and it's, you know, oh, that's funny because, you know, cats play with cardboard boxes, so maybe he'll get killed by them. I don't know. Hopefully not. I think this is Bagramon. I think the next one. Hang on, let's have a look, double check there. What have I done? Is that Bagramon? That is indeed Bagramon. I don't know much about him. He looks cool, I guess. He's meant to be a big bad villain. He certainly suits that role. I'll give him B tier. B for bad guy. Baihumon. This is one of the 12 lords. No, 12 lords. One of the 4 lords. I think he's cool. He's a big tiger. B for by who, because he's just a big white tiger thing. This is Bakemon. He's a ghost with big teeth. Very old Digimon, very classic. He's kind of just a creepy ghost, and I kind of dig that. I'll give him a B tier. Tapermon, very cute guy. Honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing what this guy would be like as a partner. I don't know if I want him in like my partner tier. Actually, you know what? He's cute. He's funny. I'm gonna give him an A tier. No, actually, no, B tier. He's cute though. I like him. I wouldn't mind a Digimon series at least where someone has him as a partner, or a game maybe. Ballistamon. I'm gonna put Ballistamon in I don't know this one tier. Again, I don't really know much about him. He's from Cross Wars. Oh, this is Balukimon, which is like a potential evolution of Tapermon. I kind of think he's less interesting than Tapermon because he's less cute. I'll put him in. No, I'll put him in B tier, but like lower B tier. He's not a bad. No, I'll put him in C tier. Fuck him, C tier. Yeah. I really need the toilet. I should be back in just a moment, folks. Hang on. I'm gonna go take the loot. I just what? I just realized the music's gone off, hasn't it? Hang on. Right, I'll be back in just a few moments, folks. Hang on. Un momento. Hello, we're back. Oh. Righto, intermission's over, folks. We're here to rate Digimon and give my objective opinion on them. Righto. What the hell is that? I did indeed. It was very comforting, like a warm blanket, but not that warm. Anyway, let's have a look at these things, because this is a cursed conversation. Objective opinion, good start. Okay, what's this next guy? Who is that? I don't... Bancho Golemon. Oh, the Banchos. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the Banchos. They're all like, whatever to me. They're just like the existing Digimon in different clothes. Except for Bancho Mamemon, he's funny. I'll give him like B. He's funny. Limon, D. I think the Banchos are boring. They're just kind of like the same Digimon we've always had before. Now this next one though, this is Bao Huckmon, I believe. I think the Huckmon line is just very cool. I'll put him in B tier. This is Barbamon, F tier. What a gross looking weirdo. This is just like a gross old man Digimon. Hello, Fizz! Drop by to say hi, I'm gonna sleep soon. No worries, Fizz. Thank you so much. Baby, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, baby! Yeah, we're ranking every single Digimon objectively. You know, because my opinion is the best opinion in the world, and it's the only right one. So yeah, we're looking at every single Digimon. Barbamon, first F-tier Digimon. Do not care about him at all. That was not a kazoo, that was a horn. That was the horn I blow whenever someone has followed or subscribed or anything like that. Also, sometimes I'll just blow it when I feel like it. Like now. It's a party horn. But yeah. That one was for you, Fizz. Rodil, you'll need to work harder to get a blow on the horn. Unless you don't want to blow on the horn. Why does that sound so weird? Anyway, what's this next one? This looks like a weird shamanic being. Baromon. What the hell's Baromon? A wizard Digimon, armor Digivolve. It's another weird armor form. What is it? Patamon mixed with Carriage Digiform. No, it doesn't look like that at all. This is another F tier, I think. This is such a dumb design. I'm straight, sorry. Hey, good for you, man. You know what? There's not many people willing to come out and admit that. You know what? I'll not leave you alone in this, Rodil. Rodil, I too am straight. I know. I know. You know, it's in this day and age, it really takes a lot to come out. Elias, I swing both ways. I'll... Wait, Elias? Elijah. I mean, could you call me Elias? It's technically it's derivative of it, isn't it? Much fun to you too. Do 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 do. Ba ba da da. Fizz, how dare you do this to me? To get my name wrong. Tis a crime punishable by death, the deepest, darkest death one has ever experienced. Be prepared, boy. Girl, child. Yeah, understand. I don't wanna die. I sometimes wish I'd never been born at all. Da, da, da. at? Was that like a sexy thing I was doing? I thought it was trying to be intimidating. I was being extremely intimidating and as Akuma Nimune would say, swag. No one says that. No.
Your transgressions shall not go unnoticed this day, Fizz. Keep sleep with one eye open.
Generation these days, like that. Generation these days. Generation X, Generation X, a Generation X, Generation X. Now why would you bring up Feast in my chat? Rodal, you're banned. Not actually banned, but like, you know, you're banned in my heart. And really, that's what really matters. You're banned where it matters, in my heart of hearts. No worries, Fizz. Thanks for popping by. Wait, Fizz, before you go, what's your favorite Digimon? Tell me your favorite Digimon, Fizz. I must know. Have all fun with the Digimons. You're done. Digimon. I see. That's certainly not an individual species of Digimon, but yeah, good for you. Good for you. Unless it's you thinking, Digimon. We have many Digimon here. Speaking of which, Bastimon. This is another kind of Digimon which is fuckable because it has a human upper half. And like, however, it does have something, it has like a weird veil covering its face. Also though, unlike this guy here, this loser, she has much more monstrous features on her to make her more monster-esque. So, the T-Rex looking one, Tyrannomon, or Greymon. And Digimon is what? There's a lot of Digimon which you can bone, like Angelwomon. She's just an angel. Also, I generally think Bastimon's cool. I like the fact that it's got this like slender upper body with these fucking enormously giant creepy hands, like which are like stab you. Really fucking creepy. Kind of dig it. Yeah. Oh my god, we're having to do this again? God, why is everyone... Hang on. Okay, look at this. Some Digimon are just like humanoids, which are just very attractive. Like, this is Rosemon. Here's another one. This is Rosemon. You see the very attractive lady. Here's another one. We have, hang on. We have Beelstarmon. Look at that. Very attractive lady. In more of like a monster girl kind of thing, if you're into that. Because that's what Bastimon is. Technically they all are, really. Look, Bastimon, very much like a monster girl. But you got to admit, yeah, she has like a veil on. Like, but she also has these fucking creepy-ass massive claws. Gute Nacht, Fizz. Gute Nacht. I'm gonna be real, if you would here, you down bad. You know what? I am down bad, yeah. But also, like... she's kind of on this like weird borderline of like, is she too fairy or is she just monster girl enough? And I'm honestly not sure. I do think her design is genuinely very cool though. Again, I really love that contrast between this like, very humanoid, feminine, very oh god, knocked the mic. Very like dainty upper body combined with these fucking horrifyingly massive claws, which will definitely impale you. And I kind of really like that design. So I'll put her in A. This is a battery. What the fuck is that thing? That's a sad battery-looking creature. It's kind of funny how sad it is. It's just called Batterymon, apparently. What is it from? I'm guessing it's like an older Digimon. Batterymon is essentially a battery, as its intent is to indicate when the battery is about to run out of energy. Appears on the screen when the toy... his battery's about to run out. Well, he's barely a Digimon. I'm gonna put him in F tier. mean, he's kind of funny, though also there's not really much to him. Guten Tag, Freundchen. No, Freundchen, wouldn't it? Freundchen. Right, you wouldn't be Freundchen. Don't know what that is. Bearmon. Bearmon. I think I'd like a Bearmon as well. I love bears. So, interesting note, I really do like bears. Yeah. I really like bears quite a lot. Bears are some of my favorite animals. Bearmon is just a little bear dude with a hat. And I think that's very endearing. He's like Paddington Bear, but he's made for the streets, you know? He's got like a cap and it's on backwards, like a cool dude. Yeah. Bearmon's pretty sick. I'll put Bearmon in A tier. In S tier, even. In partner tier. Now, I believe next is Beal Starmon. S tier, because she's so fucking hot. My partner, I would love it. She was my partner. Then we have Beelzemon, the male variant of her, who was actually the first version. Beelzemon, very cool. He's just a cool biker guy with guns. A tier, just a cool dude. Next we have Blast Mode. That's just an alternate version of it. So we're not going to count that, really. Yeah, Beelzemon is just going to go in there for Blast Mode. Not doing any X variants. That's fine. What the hell is that thing? What is this? Wait, hang on. Is that... Nay. Could it be? But impossibly. Wait, no, who is that? Brother, you forgot to switch screen? Indeed I did, because I have the brain cells of a fucking toddler. Hello again. Well, yeah. I'd say we didn't miss much. We have, what did we have? Batterymon. He's an F tier, because he's barely a Digimon. He just appears when apparently your Digivice is going to break or something, or run out of battery. Beal Starmon, S tier. She's just a hot lady with guns. It's very cool, very swag. Beelzemon, very cool guy, just kind of an asshole, actually. Need to go make something to eat, because I realize I've not eaten anything all day. Go and eat something, Rodel. Go and eat something, it's okay. We'll probably still be here when you get back. We are likely not going to be able to finish everything today on here. It's so massive, such a massive list. What is that thing? I don't know what Digimon that is. Is that Myotismon? What is that? Hang on. Van Demon. What is that Digimon there? Is that Venom? No, is that Mallow? Yeah, I don't know why Mallow. That's Malomyotismon. Why is he up there? Don't know why. Oh, it's in Japanese called Belial Vandemon. Right, okay. I see. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. I hate this thing. I don't hate its design, I hate what it represents, though. D tier. I think his design is fine, I kind of hate that he exists. I will not speak any further on it, otherwise I'll get into a massive rant, which is not what I want to do. Because fuck that guy, he sucks dick. Just make your own villains, Adventure 2, and stick with them, rather than relying on your laurels of the first series, you rat bastards. Anyway. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Righto, next up we have, what is that thing? What is that? Belphemon. I don't really have an opinion on Belphemon. I don't remember them in any of the series. You know what? I'm just gonna put Belphemon in. I don't know. They're kind of cool, I guess, but I don't really know anything about them. Beowulfmon, and again, much like Eldermon, D tier. This is just the same. This is just Lobomon or Wolfmon, whatever you want to call it, with just like a sword. It's not anything different. Betamon, very cute. Little reptile boy, little amphibian boy even. He's an amphibian. I'm gonna put Betamon in B tier. Betamon's just a cool guy. Nothing wrong with the good old Betamon. Oh god, Betsumon. This is F tier. This thing is fucking disgusting. It's kind of funny. It's meant to be a bit of a joke Digimon, where it's meant to be just like some guy dressing up as a Gatomon. It doesn't change the fact that it's fucking gross. Why does it have a belly button sticking out like that? It is just really gross. Bibimon is a tiny little baby Digimon. It is very cute. I shall give it a B for BB and B for the baby. It's not my favorite of the baby Digimon, but it's pretty cute. Big Mamemon. It's just a Big Mamemon. I want to put it in C tier, but then I look at its face and I think its face is hilarious, so I'll put it in B tier. No, B tier for big. Birdramon, B tier. I like Birdramon, don't love Birdramon. What's this next one? What is that? I've never seen that before. Bishop Chessmon. No opinion, I guess. Yeah, I don't really know much about Bishop Chessmon. What else? Wait, who's this next one? What is that thing? I've seen this before, I know. It's like an armor form. It's doing it based on the Japanese names, that's why. I can't remember what this one is called. What is it called? I cannot remember. Well, this is a bit better because it's listing them on the alphabetical order here in Japanese names. What's it called? What is this thing? What is this thing called? Does nothing have it here? What is the Bitmon? Oh, Rabbitmon in English. I see. Right. Okay, Rabbitmon. I don't know. It's cute, I guess. I don't care about it though. I mean, it's kind of interesting design. Let's give it C tier. It's fine. It's whatever. Is this Black Gargamon? That's just a color variant of Gargamon. Don't care about it. It's again just another color variation. One thing I will respect Pokemon for is that it doesn't really do those kind of things very much, and if it does, there's a reasoning for it and doesn't treat them as different creatures. Yeah, this is Black Gargamon, isn't it? It must be. Yeah, that's a Black Gargamon right there. Color variant, don't care. This is Black Gargamon, color variant, don't care. Black Growlmon, color variant. Black Guilmon, color variant, don't care. Now here we go. Here's a fucking weird. This is where we get into the good stuff, as it were. Yeah, basically any kind of thing which is like, oh, this is just the black variant of something already existing. I don't care. I'll just tell you what, whilst we're here. Black War Growlmon, Black Mac Galgamon. They're just color variants. Unless there's something like genuinely cool about them, where they're a point of interest, like Black War Greymon. I'll put them in. I'll look at them, but otherwise they're just color variants. Now, Black King Numemon. I think this guy is very funny. He's like a Numemon with like a crown on as like a snail shell. I think this is an A tier design. That's so fucking funny. He is so goddamn funny. Look at the mustache and everything, and he's like all silver. What a fun design. Very, very funny. Love that guy. What a cool design. Black Seraphimon, it's a color palette swap. Black Gatomon, color swap. Black Walk Greymon, I will give this guy an A tier. He's so cool. This is one of the ones where it's like, you're a point of interest. You're just... Black Walk Greymon's just cool. He's just a cool guy. Everyone knows Black Walk Greymon. Who doesn't? Blade Kuagamon. What the hell is this? Entire body's been weaponized. Entire body's been turned to Chrome Digizoid. That doesn't have... That's... No. What is this thing? This is like... Blade Kuagamon. I kind of hate this. I don't hate it. It's just a fucking sword. It's on the Digimon F tier. I don't know it, but it's not really a Digimon. Listen, maybe I'm just looking at the wrong image of it and it doesn't look right, but like... There's no kind of featureize at all to make it seem like a creature of some kind. What the hell is that? Oh no, that's Blastmon! Blastmon's fucking awesome. A tier. Just a big fuck you rock man. Love that guy. Just made of crystal, can punch shit. Awesome dude. Love Blastmon. A tier. Blitz Greymon. He's cool. He's just another Greymon variant. I'll give him... He's not bad. Give him B tier. B for Blitz Greymon. He's cool design. What is this, Blimpmon? Bormon? Bormon. This is another armor level Digimon, which has no armor. Though he's not terrible looking. I'll give him a C tier. He's fine. He's totally average. Bokomon. I think your liking of Bokomon will depend on how much you liked him in the Digimon Frontier anime, which is what he appeared in. I have no opinion on him, because I can't remember that series that much. I can't remember what he was like. I know he's like the nerd of the group. He's always the one with all the knowledge on, like, what's going on. I don't have any opinion on him, though, overall. He's fine. He's early out. He's okay. Why do they call him Bolgmon in the Japanese? It should be Borgmon. That's so dumb. BDBDmon. Metaru Kabuterimon. Oh, interesting. So he's called Metal Kabuterimon as a development name, but they changed it for the final, but they kept the name in English as Metal Kabuterimon. Once thought Fierbolg in French, once thought to be the Neolithic god of thunder and lightning. Is it not Borgmon? I think it should be Borgmon. Weird. Need to look that up now. What's the official? Is that the official romanization of it? Metal Kabu. Official romanization. Oh, Bolg one is it? From Fear Bolg. Once thought to be Neolithic god of thunder. Oh, interesting. During development, the initial names used until Bandai settled on the Japanese name of Bolgon were Billy Beamon and Metal Kabuterimon. The latter ended up being using its dub name. Interesting. Cool. Well, that's something I didn't know. It shouldn't be Borgmon. It should be Bolgmon. Interesting. Alright. I was wrong. I thought it was meant to be Borgmon this whole time. Either way, he's cool like beetle on tank treads. Like a robot beetle on tank treads. He's cool. I'll give him a beta. Just a cool guy. Yeah, also I've got Blitzmon slash Beetlemon, you want to call him there. Boltmon. I think he's a C-tier. I think Boltmon's fine. I think he's wholly uninteresting there. He's just a big guy. He's like one of the most uninteresting mega level Digimon. Android Digimon, its prototype Digimon constructed at the same time as Andromon. Unlike the mechanically based Andromon, the organic based Boltmon possessed emotions as well as power that surpassed Andromon's, but was difficult to control and ran wild. It was consigned to oblivion in the darkness. Due to their egos, the scientists creating the unfortunate Digimon denied its own existence, so it began wandering within the darkness of its own sorrow. Oh, what a poor fellow. Interesting. Alright, well, there you go, Boltmon, you're a C tier. You don't deserve anything else, I guess. Bomber Nanimon. Oh boy, what a character. This is also just a color. No, it's not really a color variant. It's just slightly different, I guess. So, from my understanding, Nanimon is not actually from Digimon. He's actually from Tamagotchi, from what I understand. Hang on, let's have a look here then. Yeah, if I remember correctly, he's actually from Tamagotchi. Is that right? resembles Oyajitachi from Tamagotchi. Oh, he does kind of look like him a bit. That character is used as a special adult in the original Tamagotchi and has since become a stable character in the franchise. I don't know. I think Bomon Nanimon, realistically, it's just a... Realistically, it's a color variant of Nanimon. Let's be real. Sure, it has, like, a... Well... Wait a second, why am I bothering thinking about this too much? It's Nanimon. And it looks ugly as fuck. F tier. It's like Nanimon with none of the funniness in it. This, on the other hand, though, this is the Blue Flare Bombmon, which I think is pretty cute. He's a cute little guy who looks like a bomb. Yeah, this is the Blue Flare variant of it. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Right, yeah, Bombermon, Bombmon, I think is very cute. Both versions. No, I think the Blue Flare version is cuter, honestly. I'll put you in B tier. And I'll put the normal Bombmon in C tier. It's fine. It's totally... It's just a bomb with 3 eyes. It's kind of... No, it's not bad. It's okay, though. Next thing. Oh, Boogimon. This thing looks disgusting. It's, like, D tier. This thing is gross. Botamon, A tier. What a cute guy. Botamon is adorable. Botamon, I will have no one disagree with me on that. Botamon is amazingly cute. It's just so cute. Oh my god. Boutmon. This is an evolution of the Bibimon, I believe. He's okay. I don't really like him that much. I don't dislike him, I guess. He's another C tier guy. He's just very whatever to me. I don't really care about him. Brachiomon is kind of cute. I like that he's like you know what? I don't really care that much about him, but I'll put him like a high C tier. He's like cute. He's like a cute ultimate. I don't care about Brachiomon at all. By the way, there's going to Cat Quest 3 and it's apparently Pirates themed, and the name of the game is called Cat Quest 3 Pirates of the Caribbean. That is such a dumb pun that I kind of like it. Granted, yeah, the whole game is very light-hearted, isn't it? It's not like it's not meant to be serious at all. Yeah, actually, I went to a place in the game the other day, which is like the developer island, which is an island where all the developers live, and it's very funny. It kind of reminds me of how, like, in some of the Pokemon games, you'll have Game Freak Studios where you can talk to the dev teams there. It's very cool. Yeah, it's just light-hearted fun, and I don't think that's really cute. Yeah, again, yeah, you can just have a chill out on it. It's a great chill out game. Yeah. Yeah, so I think the next game I'll play is probably going to be Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky, and then I might play Cat Quest 2. Though, I kind of want to try out a bunch of, like, old Nintendo DS and Game Boy Advanced RPGs. I don't know why. I've just been feeling it. Though also, I've been thinking of playing Goddess of Victory Nikkei on stream, simply because I play it all the time anyway, and currently there's the Nier Automata event on as well, and I'm thinking doing that as well when I do, like, Genshin, sorry, Honkai and stuff as well. Yeah. Anyway, you have Breakdramon. This is a giant Digimon, giant dragon, meant to look like, a construction vehicle. Don't care about it. See, it's whatever to me. It's nice to have a light-hearted game. Sometimes you don't need a game with a big story, right? Like, I really like the games Etrian Odyssey, which are very much traditional dungeon crawling style games. And whilst they do have stories, a lot of the games in Etrian Odyssey aren't about the story, I guess. They're very much, like, focused on just the experience of going around and exploring a dungeon. And it's really pleasant and nice. Hang on. What are we doing next? What's the next Digimon on this list? What is that thing? Oh, hang on, that's Brealudramon. How do you say it? I've never understood how to say it. It's Brealudramon. Doesn't seem like the magic wands will be in it, but however, there will be guns in it. It's some kind of ammo system. And you can quickly swap between melee and a big cannon, but the spell's magic ability seems to be there. Instead of water walking, use a pirate ship to drive around, and you can use cannons to sink enemy pirate ships. That sounds like a very different game. So there's not going to be any magic. No, there will be magic, but there won't be any wands or anything like that. Interesting. Very interesting. It's not like super medieval anymore then. Brealudramon. I like him. He's not my favorite Legend Arm, but he's cool. I'll give you a B tier for Brealudra. Oh my god, it's Babumon. Babumon is very cute. Babumon, little goo ball guy. Don't have much of an opinion on Babumon. He's just a cute little guy. Look at this little goo ball. I don't know what is his English name, actually? Is Babumon not his English name? Is it Bubblemon? Oh, it's Bubumon. Bubmon. It's meant to be like Bubblemon. His name is Pabumon, I see. Oh, that's cute. So his name is a mixture in Japanese. His name is Babumon. His name is a mixture between Bubble and Baby. So it's Babu. No one's in the trailers of Cat Quest 3. When was it announced? Also, Budmon as well. Budmon's pretty cute. They're gonna go and beat him. B for Babu and B for Bud. This guy's sick. What's his name? Blastmon? No, not Blitzmon. No, what's his name? Bulkmon, that's it. Bulkmon. Gonna put an 8 here. What a cool champion level Digimon. I did see the MC use a lightning ability that was the most closest to magic. I see. You know what, Thorn? I'm really glad you're here and you're up to date with games, because I don't pay as much attention as I should do. Which I should do, I know, because if I'm streaming, I should pay attention to what's new and hip. In order to get better growth. But I don't all the time, which is something I'm trying to change. I need to pay attention to what goes on things like Gamescom and like E3, though E3 hasn't really been properly E3 for a couple of years now. But you know what, that's okay. Anyway, I don't know what happened, I just glitched out for some reason. What's this weird ball thing? What the hell is that? PSN trailer came out 3 months ago, and it's a Switch trailer came out 7 days ago, but the game won't be released in 2024. That's okay. Is there any game you've been waiting for a long time for? I've been waiting for the sequel to Valhalla, Nirvana, for quite a while now. I played Valhalla on stream ages ago, and I've played it once before with a friend of mine. God, I fucking love Valhalla. What a cool game. It's just really cool. Or 2024, as they said in the trailer. Ugh. Well, you know what? It's their prerogative for making terrible cat puns. Oh dear. Righto, let's try and find what's the next Digimon. It's a weird bull creature of some kind. No, it's just called a Bullmon, apparently. Really? Just Bullmon? Huh, weird. Well, I'm pretty sure Bullmon is an Armor Digimon as well. Pretty sure Bullmon is an Armor Digimon. I mean, in all of the dialogues... No, I've said before, and I'll say it again. I don't know why they say, oh, fairy. For like, is fairy meant to be like their version of flipping? Which are cat and dog. Yeah, because there's like dogs in that game. They hint towards that in the first game. I don't think they're actually fighting any dogs in that one, though. It's an Armor Digimon from Wormmon mixed with the Hope Egg. I like that it has the crest of hope on its body. I don't think it suits being a Wormmon evolution. I will give you a C tier. You're fine. Wait, no, why are these are going to B tier? Actually, I think I'll put Budmon in C tier. Budmon I don't really care about. Now, Blukimon. Your cool ice dragon. I shall give you an A tier. Very cool guy. Never played Quack Quest 1. Oh, well, I'm in the middle of playing it at the moment, so whatever I say, it's stuff you've already seen. It's just, or maybe you've missed it, but you know, there's like one person who mentioned like, oh yeah, there's dogs living across the ocean. Apologies for that, though. Yeah, I will try and keep things to a minimum. Okay, going forward, unless I know you've been in chat to watch it, I will keep things to a minimum. But I assumed you had seen that part. My apologies. Though also, I think it's kind of just they mentioned it kind of passing on hand. But, yeah. It's a desert country. Ooh, how exciting. So I always think, man, having a game we explore a desert would be really cool, but then I realize there's not much in a desert a lot of the time. Don't know what that is. Kind of hate it. Fuck that thing. That thing looks disgusting. Actually, you know what? I can put it in F tier if I really wanted to. Can I be bothered giving F tier to something I don't give a damn about, though? Probably not. You know what? Let's just leave him. Let him be. What it is though now? It's just called a bun. That's not even a Digimon. What the fuck? What the frick? Dragon-like creature that even come on Digimon manga. Oh god, it looks disgusting. You know what? This is vile. I don't know this Digimon, but it's fucking disgusting. It's F tier. What a gross little weirdo you are. Next up, what do we have next? What the hell is this thing? Buraimon. I don't know what this is. What? I've never seen this before. What does it all do? Butenmon. Chronomon. Weird. Went into a level 200 dungeon once and I was in level 97 and all I have to say is that it was a big mistake. That boss won. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, so the first time I saw there was a level 200 dungeon available, I was like, holy shit! Level 200, because one of the first dungeons you can find is level 99. It's like, well, you're not meant to go in there. And then I was like, holy shit, there's a level 200 dungeon. Oh my god. That's insane. I don't know this one. He's just a weird bird with a sword. I don't know him. What is that, an onion? Some kind of odd onion-looking creature. What is that? Oh, it's Bergamon. Bergamon's funny. Bergamon are just like weird little food Digimon. Do I care about Bergamon though? Not really. I don't know what Bergamon does. Like, I'm gonna put the champion form that's worse. I'll put that in D tier, and I'll put that in C tier. Bergamon is kind of weird and funny in a cute way, but also I don't have any interest in it. And the music stopped yet again. Let's have a look at this. Yeah. Okay. There is a quest in CatCast 3 that's apparently level 999. Whoa. Okay. Have you ever heard of the game Disgaea? That reminded me of something. So the game Disgaea is a strategy RPG. It made a big name for itself by having an insane level cap, where the maximum level is 999. In Disgaea 3, they decided to pump that even further, where they made the level cap 9,999. And I think they might have pumped it up even further since. It might be 99,000 now, I'm not sure. Though I know it was like they bumped it up to 9,999 as the maximum level cap. It's insane. And it's not something like, oh, well, you gain levels really quickly. No. You level it the same as any other game, but like, that's the maximum level you can reach, 9999. So yeah, if you want to try and get to that, you can try. I imagine it's very difficult to do, and it will take a long, long time. But you can try and get to level 9999 if you really want to go for it. Sky is so fun. Very cool game, very funny game as well. Though sometimes it can be a bit much. Ew, what the fuck? Burpmon. This pink thing is called Burpmon. Mutant Digimon, times when Digimon with great appetites eat more than they can manage and mutate into Burpmon. Once in this form, they will never become full regardless of how much they eat and hate moving around, idling away. It keeps eating while rolling around in search of food and will devour anything. It seems that if one chooses to limit the amount of food they eat and continues, then they will turn to the former state. Okay. Burpmon. Right. Okay. Does this evolve into anything? Can it evolve? Or is it just like a meant to be evolved to nothing? And was attacked by big tree. So I guess it doesn't evolve into anything. It's just like a punishment Digimon you get for like overfeeding something. Okay. Interesting. Doesn't seem like there'll be any dogs in Cat Quest 3s. In the trailer, they were all replaced with rats. Oh no! Oh god, I fucking hate rats so much. Like, no, honestly, I have a massive phobia of rats. Hate rats. Hate rats. Oh boy. I'm guessing they're just funny cartoon rats, like everything in that game. They'll be fine. But yeah, generally, hate rats. This thing is cute, but I don't care about it. It's D tier. Bushiagumon, it's not really a color variant, but it's cool. It's C tier. Rats are your enemies, you can beat them. That's what I want. Hell yeah, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Next up, we have... Who's this guy? What is this thing? That's cool. This guy looks kind of cool. What is he? We have... Butenmon. Oh yeah, that's the evolution of that guy. Still don't know about him. Don't care. Butterflymon. I kind of like him. He's kind of cool. I'll put him in C tier. He's okay. He looks more like an armor form than the other one. Actually, no. Just for that, I think I'll give him a B tier. He's more of an armor form than most armor Digimon are. This is Calamaramon. It's kind of gross looking. I'll give it a D tier. I don't really care about Calamaramon. What's this Calismon? Never seen this thing before. I guess. Don't know this one. Candlemon. Let's... Candlemon's like C tier. It's totally fine. It's uninteresting though. It's just a candle. Time me to Lurkwilds. I'm gonna play Starfield. Oh, how are you finding it? Before you go. I will check it out later on. Yeah. I know like Cat Quest 2 is multiplayer as well, right? Yeah. I'll check it out later on. How are you finding Starfield though? Or have you not started it just yet? I'll probably ending stream in a little bit anyway, because I'm getting kind of tired. What is this thing? What is this Digimon? I haven't touched it yet. It's been busy drying. Ah, naruhodo. I see. Well, best of luck with it. I really hope you do enjoy it. Cannon Beamon. Thank you for coming by, though, Thorn. I really do appreciate that. Always appreciate you coming by. There's a lot going on with this thing, and none of it is all that interesting. Look at this guy D tier. He's not. That's kind of mean. I just don't care about him. He's like D tier. What's this next guy called? What's this next guy? Hey, what's Calamon? Canondramon. C tier, I guess. I don't care about Canondramon. He looks cool enough. Yep, he's certainly whatever. Canondramon, you're going into C tier. Because you're kind of okay. Capurimon, you're cute. You'll go in B tier. You're just cute enough. Not in this image, but generally you're pretty cute. What the frig is that thing? Is that Captain Hookmon? This is another one where it's kind of like just a human man. There's nothing Digimon-esque about you. It's just... That's just a human being. I kinda hate that, actually. D tier. You look at least somewhat nice. So, yeah. There's that going for you, at least. Let's have a look here. A lot of really weird-looking things. Yeah, the new D-Brigade Digimon aren't up here either. Catch Mamemon. That's just Mamemon in a... Evolved Mamemon that fused with final management software. It's a serious personality and a compromising side, and seems to think that managing Digitama is its duty. It's also capable of walking without needing to float by using its arms as legs. Its special move is catching any Digimon that try to lay their hands on the Digitama. In order to ensure they do not retaliate, it uses a mysterious power to turn them into a plush toy, carries them away. Not only that, its Miracle Bomb, which activates when the slots are... This is like a weird variant of Mamemon, which I kind of don't like, because it's not very funny. I mean, you're not terrible, you're just kind of pointless. You're D. This one though, this is more of an interesting thing. Katuramon. You're kind of cool looking. I'll give you C tier. You're kind of Centaurmon. Is it Centaurmon? Cantorusmon? Centaurmon. What do I want to give you? C or B? I like Centaurmon quite a bit actually. You know what? Let's give you a B. Let's be nice. Let's give you a B tier because you're. You know, I'm gonna put Capurimon down to C. Actually, I like Capurimon. Don't love Capurimon. It's kind of. I think amongst babies, it's kind of just okay. Cerberusmon. It says Cerberusmon in werewolf mode. I think I like werewolf mode more. I will put. I'll put them both in B. They're both cool. I'll put you above though. Next. No X antibodies, thank you. Oh, Cerasmon. Cerasmon's A tier. At first, I thought Cerasmon was really weird. Because it's like, well, you're a member of the Olympus 12, but you don't look humanoid like any of the others. You're just you're a giant bird creature with a forest on its back, which is an awesome design. And then I realized, oh wait, on its head is actually the real body for it, a humanoid body, and the bird body is actually like just a thing it controls. And I thought it's also really cool. A tier design for Cerasmon, very cool Digimon. Really like Cerasmon a lot. I think Cerasmon medium by itself is kind of whatever, but like also they're never like separated. I'll put her in. Yeah. They're both together all the time, whatever. Whatever. What the hell is this? Wait, whoa. Oh, it's a request queue. Oh, these are all the redeems. Okay. What happened here? I don't know why this has come up. Do, do, do. Dun, 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 dun. Weird. Okay, that's odd. Wait, no, I said be gone. Oh, that's just like people things. It said it came with a notification for it. What the hell is that? Well, anyway, hopefully nothing too bad was on that. It was just all requests for screens and stuff for redemptions. Anyway, what next? Oh, this is the weird snow guy from the weird snow bear thing. What's he called? Chakmon. What's his English name? It can't be Chakmon. Dub is Kumamon or wait, Kumamon or Chakmon? Well, you're funny. I'll give you C tier. I like doing the anime, but I don't really remember you that much. You're cool, I guess. I think this chameleon thing, Chameleonmon, this is another armor form, is that right? I think it's another armor form. Armadillomon mixed with kindness. You have armor, I guess. You're like fine. You're C tier. You're kind of cool. I like that you have like military goggles on you, but you're just kind of okay. Chaosdramon. I don't know if you like Chaosdramon. I kind of like it. I'll give him a C tier for now. No, well, it annoys me that it's not classified as like a super mega level. Like it's not like a straight up evolution to Machinedramon. So then I'll give it C tier then. Chaos Gallantmon. It's color variant. Whatever. Who cares? This is Chaosmon. No. I believe. Yeah, this is Chaosmon with the different variants. Chaosmon is very cool. I'll give you a B tier. Chaosmon goes B. No, maybe A. No, B. Valderam is the same. Just put it in a variant. Actually, tell you what. Let's get Ceresmon and put her in variant as well. What the hell is this thing? This thing looks like a gross little goober. Chapmon. Well, he's a chap. He's certainly a little chap, alright. He's meant to be a kappa, I guess. I don't like him. He's like C. He's not bad. He's just kind of D. He's D. He's like a boring baby. A silly little baby thing. Cherrymon. Do I like Cherrymon? I think he's okay. I don't like that Cherrymon is a virus type. I feel like Cherrymon should be nicer. Cherrymon's kind of mean all the time. He could be nice. Cherubimon, though. What to do? I think that... Both, what are my opinions? I really like Cherubimon. I don't know if I like its good or bad version more. I think I really like its bad version more. You know what? I'm going to put them both in A tier. Because I think they're both really cool. I think I prefer the evil one more over the good one. But yeah, just very cool. Chibipikmon. Chibikmon even. Just a cool little guy. He's kind of cool. Kind of cute. Got a little bit of personality to him. Put him in beta. Why not? He's not a bad guy. He's just he's a little dude. You know? He's a little dude. Demivimon though. Or Chibimon in Japan. This guy's an A tier. What a cute guy. He's adorable. It's just so cute. Don't know what this is. We have... You know what? What do you mean D tier? We have so many fucking, like, bird starter Digimon, which are just kind of, like, boring. He's like... That thing is like a D tier. Don't even know what it is. Don't care, though. It's... Chikimon. Apparently, Chikimon. Hmm. Hang on, just have a look here. Oh, so Chibi Kiwimon is technically a different... Weird. Okay, never mind. Righto. Who's next on the list? Oh, Chica, very cute as well. I'm gonna put you in A tier as well. It's like a baby version of Demi Vmon, who's already pretty baby. I think you're pretty good. As a little baby yourself. There you go. Up there in the A tiers. Now, Kapurimon. No, is it Kapur? No, Chikurimon even. Kind of a weirdo. Kind of dig that. I don't think it gives off much personality though. It is just meant to be like a weird, what they called, Caltrop Digimon. I think it's a cool design. It's an interesting idea. I just don't think it gives off much personality as a result of just being a Caltrop. I'll put him in C for now, but he's cool. I don't dislike him. Chimeramon. Very cool, but C. I don't have any problem with Chimeramon. Again, I have a problem with what it represents. Similar to what happened with Malameotismon, where they can't even rely on their own villains in Digimon Adventure 2 when he was introduced. But yeah. Chocomon. What do I think of Chocomon, actually? Is Chocomon something I like? Yes, I think Chocomon is cute. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. What do I think of Chocomon? I think it's cute. You know what? It's cute. I'll put you in B tier, Chocomon. I don't know what your English name is, actually. You're cute. What the hell is that thing? Now, what is Chocomon's English name? Oh, this is Chohakaimon. Apparently. This... Oh, I know Chohakaimon now. Yes. I don't... Well, I know of it. Oh, Kokomon is his English name. Right, okay. There's another weird one where it's like a human, which doesn't really hide its human traits. Oh, it has a mask on. Okay, never mind. You know what? You got 1 point up with me. I don't really know Chohakaimon though. I'll put it in I don't know tier. Because I really don't know that one. Now, however, we have... Chiramon? Chiramon? How do you say that? What is that thing? Is that meant to be... It's not Koromon. Choramon. Oh, so in English it's called Metal Koromon. I see. I'll put you in C tier. You want like you want a Kapurimon, I believe. You're fine. You're cute. Whatever. You're really uninteresting. Though. You're just a little blob thing made of metal. But you're fine. You're fine. You're cute enough. You'll be fine. All the baby Digimon are cute in their own ways, but I just don't like some of them. I think some of them are boring. They're all cute though. You know, they're all baby. Chronomon Destroy Mode. I don't know Chronomon. I'm gonna put both of these in don't know. Now, here we go. Chrysalimon. I'm gonna put your name here. What a creepy little goober. Maybe I'm just biased because I like the entire line, but and the Chrysalimon is the one with the least impact, I think. But he's cool. He's a cool guy. Chrysalimon. I think what we'll do is we'll get to the end of C tier again, on all the Digimon beginning with C, and then we'll call it because, oh my god, my throat is getting tired talking. Whew, okay, we can make it though. We can make it. Okay. Citramon, that's a color variant. The hell is that? What is that? Clavis Andromon. Oh, right, it's another Andromon variant. I don't care about him. He's like D tier. Well, he's not bad, he's like C tier. He's just another Andromon. There's so many Andromon variants. Why should I care about this one? Toy Agumon is very funny. Wait, is that clear? No, it's clear Agumon. That's a color variant. That's just a color variant of Toy Agumon. What the hell is Climbmon? What is this? What does this appear in? Oh, right. Yeah, I don't really know Climbmon. I'm gonna give you a don't know. That's a Clockmon. You're kind of funny. I'll give you a C tier. I guess. Yeah, I don't really know much about Clockmon though. But he's kind of interesting. He's kind of just like a guy in a clock. And the clock is also sentient. Oh, dear me. Terribly sorry about yawning there. Dun, 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 dun. Dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, bum, ba, ba, bum, bum. Right, what is next? Clockmon's very much C tier there. Ah, I see, another armor level. Okay, Coelamon. Cotelmon? No, Cotelmon, not Coela. Cotelmon. I like you, but I don't care about you. I guess I'll put you in B tier. No, I feel like I'm being a bit too nice. There's too many in B tier. Dun, 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 dun. I think as far as armors go, when a lot of armors look bad, I think you look okay, even if you don't look a good armor. You don't look like an armor Digimon. Kokatorimon, that is the definition of a C tier Digimon. That is the normal flying type bird of Digimon. This is Kokomon's prior form. Hang on. Chocomon and Kokomon. What's this English name then? Konamon in English. Okay. I feel like it's less necessary than Chocomon. I will put you in D tier. No, I'll put you in C tier. Not bad. You're cute still. And I think most baby one Digimon are unnecessary, but whatever. What do I know? This is Kotelmon. Kotelmon, I kind of like you. He's kind of cool. No, Coelamon. No, Kotelmon and Coelamon. I'm getting confused. Coelamon, very cool. I like you quite a bit actually. I'm gonna put you in A tier, like a cool like bone robot fish thing. Do you want to put you in A tier or B tier? I'll put you in A tier. Be nice. That'll be nice. It's amazing there. There's so many Digimon. Commandramon. This is a partner Digimon. I fucking love Commandramon. It's a weird cyborg T-Rex with a gun. That's so good. Commandramon. Love Commandramon. Don't know this one. No, wait, I think I do know this one, but it's like barely a Digimon. Quadramon. Both variants. So these are actually different Digimon, apparently, because they evolved into different things, so I will classify them separately. They are both C tier, though, because they are just dragons. I don't really care about them. They're both dragons. What a surprise. Flurmon. No, this is Coronamon, even. Not Flurmon. Coronamon. I like you quite a lot. I'll put you in A tier. Maybe partner tier, actually. I don't know. I'll put you in A tier for now. This thing, it's like part of the Legend Arms. Kotsukamon, apparently it's called. Interesting. Okay. So, yeah, Kotsukamon. No, you're fine, I guess. You're like just another little baby Digimon. You're like the pre-evolution to Kakinmon. You're fine. Actually, no, I kind of don't like it when they're just like. I'll put you in D. You're you know, great. He looks too much like Kakinmon. Crabmon. That's, I don't know, C tier. He's just a crab. I don't really care about him. Craniamon. Craniamon. I like Craniamon. I like that he looks kind of menacing despite being a vaccine. I'm always a big fan of that. No, Boogimon, no. Get in detail. You fucking idiot. Craniamon, I think I'm gonna put you in B tier. I like Craniamon quite a bit. I like Craniamon, don't love Craniamon though. What else? Oh, that's the, that's an evolution of Lunamon. What's it called? Cannot remember its name now. Cressamon, okay. Cressamon, like it. It's cool. It's B tier. That's a B tier Digimon right there. That's a B tier right there, folks. It's a B tier right there. Cresgarurumon. I have no strong opinions on it. It's certainly a Garurumon. It's C tier. C tier for Cress. It's cool, don't get me wrong, I just don't really personally care about Cresgaru. If you like it though, awesome stuff. That's awesome that you like Cresgarurumon. I just don't care about it. Now, what's Craniamon X look like? Holy shit, he looks sick. Anyway. Crossmon. What the hell is this? This thing looks so stupid. This isn't an armor form. Having gold armor. Armor that covers its whole body's chrome digizoid. Even said to be an evolved form of Parrotmon. Oh, it's a mega level Digimon, okay. Send that Crossmon's data to annihilate the invaders. Okay. Eaglemon in the English version. Okay, I think this thing looks fucking terrible. D tier. That's not a good looking Digimon. You can make something gold and it still doesn't make it good. It makes it look fucking try-hard at best. Dun, 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 dun. Right, Chris Paledramon. Now this guy, I kind of want this guy as a partner. This guy looks so sick. Maybe A tier. I guess we can decide tiers later on. You know what, fuck it. I just want him partner tier. This guy looks so cool. Next we have Chilamon? Is that how you say that? Oh, no, we don't. We have a Calumon. This guy's a partner tier. No, I'll tell you what, no. Chris Paledramon, you're going into A tier. Calumon's going to partner tier. This guy, Calumon's so goddamn... No, yeah, she'll probably go in there. Calumon is so goddamn cute. So cute. Cupimon is also quite cute, but is... Okay, I was gonna say it's kind of weird, but I also kind of like the fact that he's a baby who has legs when so many of them are just blobs. I'll put you in C tier. I don't really have any strong opinions on you, but you're cute enough. And you're kind of fun in that you have like weird blob leg. You have legs instead of being just a blob. Cutemon, speaking of, Cutemon. They are missing some Digimon here as well, it seems. Hang on, maybe they're all at the end. Yeah, some of them are just appearing at the end here. Okay, God, this is such a long list. Ugh. This is a terrible idea. Cutemon, I don't care. I don't think you're that cute. You're like C tier. You're fine. Been a bit obnoxious of you to call yourself Cutemon, though. Cyberdramon. You're cool, Peter. Hang on, wait, what's the difference between you and the 2010 version? I mean... I don't really know the other version of it. I didn't know there was another variant of it. I guess I'll put it in, technically, I don't know. Because it seems like it's been classed as a different Digimon. It looks very different, actually. Seeing it there, but yeah. Next we have Cyclomon. Cyclomon, I don't care about Cyclomon. It's kind of all over the show in terms of its design. I'll give it D tier. I don't really like it that much. It's kind of whatever. Next we have Dagomon. I'm gonna put this thing in F tier out of spite. Because yeah, if you know why, you know why. But fuck Dagomon. Anyway, I think we're going to leave it there for today, folks. I don't even know if we made a sizable chunk out of this. We got through all the A and C Digimon. Oh my god, there's probably going to be so many in M, because it's going to be like Mecha or something like that, or Metal. So many going to begin with M, like, hang on, what does M start here? Greymon, no, hang on. Oh dearie me, I'm sorry, I'm yawning as well. Oh dear. Where's the M's? PRST. Wait, no. Huh. Monzaimon, here we go. All the M's are here. Marine. Yeah, M has a lot. But not as many as I thought there. Interesting, I thought there'd be way more M's. Just because there's so many Digimon which are like, oh, this is the metal version of this thing. I'm like, oh, okay. Anyway, that's going to be it for today, folks. Thank you so much for coming by. I really do appreciate it. Getting pretty tired at the end here, but you know what? That's okay. That's all part of the grind of it all. Anyway, hope to see you all again. I think we're streaming again tomorrow next time. So yeah, hope to see you all again soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Keep well, stay safe, and I hope to see you all next time. Yeah. We'll probably have to try and carry on with this from like the D's at another point, but yeah, this is the current tier list for now, folks. Let's remember this. Actually, hang on. Actually, I'll make a screenshot of this for later on, so we can make a plan of things for later. But yeah, this is gonna be it so far. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. Have a lovely day and keep well. Thank you. Bye.